Hey y'all, what is good? It's your girl Ganjanae and I'm live, baby. Yes, on a Thursday. Happy Thursday, y'all. I hope y'all had a wonderful day, okay? Absolutely. Let me go ahead and see who is here. Hey, Aqua. Hey, love. Yes, hit that like for me, please, and thank you. Yes, membership's also available. Join the fam. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, my love. We got Trunessa in the building. Hey, Trunessa. You're working and listening. Also hit the like button. Yes, thank you. Thank you for tuning in while you getting to the bag. Thank you. Hey, Kalo. Hey, love. Hey, that one chick. Hey, love. Again, thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. Let me go ahead and make my announcements and we will get right into it, okay? 1 second here. All right, y'all. So here is my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available, as well as Cash App, all right? Or you can energetically support the channel for me by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay? I would so greatly appreciate the support alone, all right? And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? I know that's easier for some of y'all, or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms, okay? That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? Also, let me get that Discord link. 1 second here. So we may be getting back to movie night soon, y'all. Okay, but I'll probably just make an announcement like on the community wall just to let everybody know or heads up. 1 second. Yeah, because I like the movie nights was a vibe. Like I'm just sitting with y'all in Discord, like watching a little movie. I'm just trying to find a platform that's not, you know, gonna be blocked. Cause I can't play from like the major networks, like like Netflix and stuff like that, because like copyright and stuff like that. So that's why I got to do it from somewhere else. But nonetheless, I will keep y'all updated on that, okay? But I believe I did post that Discord link in the chat for anybody that has not joined or wants to join, okay? Up to you. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, y'all. Let me check the comments one more again. And then we will get right into it, okay? Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you, Aqua. I just seen that. Thank you, sis. Melanin Mommy in the building. Hey, Melanin Mommy. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Oh, you missed movie nights? Me too. It was really fun. We got to bring those back. Don't worry. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm gonna find something for us. But anyways, y'all, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the tea. Okay, we are gonna get into Blueface and Nevaeh, a little bit of Chrisean as well, and yeah, possibly some more. Okay, so sit back, relax, and enjoy on this Friday Eve. Okay, it's your girl Janae. Clock it in so we could clock this tea. Okay. Yes, yes. So where shall we begin? Where shall we begin? Let me see something real quick, cause baby, it's so much going on. I can't keep up. Okay, like my goodness. Um, let's see here. Okay. So we talked about that yesterday. All right, so let's get into Chrisean, okay? Because she is back in Baltimore and is still talking about Blueface, okay, and that whole situation. Um, but I did want to play. Hold on, was this after? Before? Yeah, I'm gonna just play this clip first. May or may not be in order, but let's see. All right. Let me take this down and put my banner up. Fair use, fair use. Okay, everything is alleged. YouTube, I don't want no smoke, okay? All right. Let me share my screen here. All right, shout out to Blue Clips. It says Chrisean shares her thoughts on why she believes Blueface denies Chrisean Jr., saying she feels this because he knows that will hurt her the most. The ongoing conversation around Jr. continues as supporters debate both sides. Let's get into it. Let's zoom in here.
No, for real. And I just learned people just be what's it called? Vampires. Like they feed off of your light, your good energy, whoever you are. And I built myself like so. I built myself up in maturity and in God. No one can take that away from me. So like, as much as he was trying to do that, it just didn't do nothing but make him look more of who we know he is. Yeah. Yeah, energy vampire. He's like a vampire for sure. And the reason why he keeps saying that about my son is because he think that's what hurt me the most. When I start showing him, it don't hurt. We're gonna do great without you. What else you gonna keep saying? And then like, would I go to court and stuff and do all that other stuff? No. This is how you kill people for real with success. I don't need nobody. Yeah, I really got God on my side. I have a long list of great people. Yeah, you pay him no mind too. So, yeah. So, but I had nothing negative to say when I was taking, how I made my observation of the whole situation and all the females start giving their feedback. I said nothing negative. I said all truth. And that's what he used. He used other people. He can't really. Thinking about somebody else. He kind of washed up. Like he can't really do nothing about it. Now watch. They gonna come out with us fast out again. No, for real.
Okay, child. So she feels like Blueface denies Junior to just to hurt her. Okay. Uh, who gonna tell her? Okay, because I think he's denying Junior because you know, he has his doubts on the paternity. Okay. And it's been like that for a while now. I don't know, it is kind of confusing because it's like, it has been instances where he did claim Junior, and then, on the other hand, he's saying it's not him, the kid is not my son. Okay. And it's just like, okay, so which one is it? 6'7", like, you know? Um, so that's kind of Blueface's fault for kind of just like being just confusing the public for real, or the general consensus. Like, it's just like, what? Okay, is it your son or not? All right, but I don't think he does that to hurt her. I think he probably just has his doubts. I mean, you look at Junior, and I mean, he doesn't really look like Blueface. You know what I mean? Definitely, is his mama's twin, but yeah, that's probably why he has his doubts. He knows that she was, you know, getting around. Okay. But like I said, all this can be like settled by her just taking a damn test. Okay. I still don't understand why we have not came to that conclusion. Why she's just not like, okay, let me just take a test. You wanna be this big time streamer so bad, you would get a lot of views if you would do that too. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just go on and you know, y'all go on down there and take the test. Okay. Simple. Very simple. Okay. But let's check these comments real quick. And then she verbatim took what Jaden said the other day about going to court and just added a sprinkle of God on top. And I understand they took a DNA test on the show, but at this point they need to take a court ordered DNA test. So there are no more questions or debates. He denies it because of one thing he can't come to terms with, what he created, and he blames you for it. Could be that too. I mean, I kind of thought that too. I've said before that he could just be embarrassed. He probably feels like he's not. Blueface is so into himself. He probably feels like he's not capable of creating, babies with disabilities. He probably doesn't want to. He probably don't want no parts because of that. It's one thing when you're in jail and you're claiming him, but when you get out of jail and you actually see what's going on, which I know he does, he's hinted at it on a couple interviews. You know what I'm saying? He just doesn't want to flat out say that Junior is disabled, but he is. He absolutely is. Yeah, she's talking about him always. Why are you adding a Nevaeh clip to her live? The original live is posted on my story. She's not watching King and Blue. Rila already said a DNA will be done once baby is born and Nevaeh. So why won't Chrisean call his hand and ask for one, a real one? Not just for TV purposes. They can stream it and get millions of viewers, subs, money. Whoever telling the truth should ask for it. Everyone will watch. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Might as well. Y'all want to be these big time streamers? Might as well. Just refuse to get a real DNA test. Somebody said because it's not his baby. If it was, she'd come up off that DNA. Was she watching the clip of Nevaeh? Clearly it's really not his kid. If she wanted him to be the daddy, why she didn't put him on the birth certificate? Right. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Crazy, crazy. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. You said Blue didn't have to deny Junior one time for me to be able to see that it's not his child, even though he's still a dirtbag. Right? I mean, he definitely, I don't see the resemblance at all, you know. Oh, thank you, Awake. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Just up to the shower smelling like lemon heads. Nice. Yes, I took a everything shower today. Oh my gosh, I feel so good. Yes. Yes, hit that like button, please, and thank you. And she never once said it hurts her son, right? You keep lying to yourself. You just in Delulu land. Literally, literally. She absolutely knows it's not because of that, right? Like, come on now. And she probably really do believe that. Like, oh, he just trying to hurt me. Like, girl, he knows that's not gonna hurt you because you don't give a damn about Junior. Hello? No, he's saying that because yeah, he really feel like that's not his kid. Okay, and it's up to you to prove to him otherwise. Like, simple. Hey, inspirational. Hey, love. You said Nevaeh asked Blue who he cheated with just declined to believe his lies. He called us a yeah flip flop child, right? Yeah, we gonna get into that. It's been a circus for the past few days, child. The past few weeks, for real. We got a lot going on. I've been doing doubles and sleeping. I got a lot to cover. I'm weak. Ah, yes, Leo gang. Shout out to the Leos. Officially Leo season. You said my daughter and my mom are 819 plus my son 7. Okay. Period 725. I'm 727. Yes. Well, happy early birthday to your fam. Yes. I feel like he wouldn't deny a child, if a child was his. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think he would. So he must have some serious doubts. And Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, right? No, for real. He is gonna prove that Junior is in blues and that whole storyline is gone. Blue even referred to the situation as a storyline. Oh yeah, he did. He did. But Blueface be lying. Blueface do be lying though. That's why I'm like, I don't know who. I don't know. I feel like they both kind of lying a little bit. But I guess we'll never know because they is not trying to take. I don't get why she just doesn't take a test. Like, very simple. In the mind of a narc, everything is about them. Exactly. Exactly. Co-parenting, but the toddler infant is never there. Exactly. Come on now. Oh, my sis July 26th. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, your uncle 727. Period. Hey, twin. Yes. But yeah, yeah. So there's that. There's also another clip where she kind of talked about the whole situation that went down with, Blueface's house being swatted. Um, she had some interesting things to say. Okay, mind you, a lot of people felt like Chrisean had something to do with it. Okay, but let me share my screen here. Oh, I already got it up here. Okay, cool. Shout out to All About the Tea. It says, Woo Chow, Chrisean addressed the police response at Blueface's home during a live stream, denying any involvement in the swatting incident and saying she doesn't play police games, quote unquote. While speaking with Coach Calvin, she brought up the incident and stated that the caller said they were calling from inside the house, suggesting Blueface set the situation up for clout. However, the responding officer said the caller claimed to be inside the house, not that the call actually originated from inside the home. During the live stream, Chrisean also says she believes God fights her battles and suggested that those who come against her face consequences because she is God's chosen child. Child. Oh, Lord. Let's get into it, y'all.
Oh, you talking about what happened?
Oh, I seen what you talking about.
You talking about me?
No.
Okay, you talking about me?
Yeah.
No.
I seen that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Yeah, when watch it.
That? Oh, that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, yeah, they try to say it again. Yeah, we was in the gym working out. Yeah, I don't play with that.
But
They be trying to do that to me.
yeah.
Yeah. Remember they started the gym?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Check the
yeah,
video. That happened to us. We just don't stream it. We'll talk about it.
No, that's what they damn sure did.
Yeah.
They damn sure did. I forgot all about that shit.
That's why I don't even know why they be thinking I play like that.
You're the wrong woman.
Yeah. Let me tell you though. Where your phone? Let me take it. It's with the. You seen it though?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That whole situation. You started making me think that. What's the name is real? What? Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, real talk. You got to do what they watch stuff start happening to them. I told them it ain't for me.
No, I said something like I ain't gonna hold you. Every time somebody play with me, something wrong happened to them, and they be thinking it's me. When really I'm just anointed.
Come here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got that.
What is that about?
Make sure you tell them online.
You know, somebody's always alone.
Yeah.
That something going on, huh?
Make sure you tell them online what you're doing. Everybody harassing you, putting them before God. Whatever you put.
Yeah, everybody that's harassing me and throwing me.
You need to take it away from you. You take it away from you.
Just watch out for God. That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna be going back and forth with y'all on kick. I said my piece. I stuck up for myself, and that's it. If y'all want to continue to keep playing with me,
Watch what happens.
watch what happens. Don't blame me.
But she doing what she's supposed to be doing.
For real.
This.
Yeah, people kept saying, "Oh, yeah, they tried to say you did it," but then the officer was like, "It came from within the house."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, don't tag it. That's why I'm like, damn, shit, never went on that boat.
Yeah.
Because ever since then, everything just keep getting. I'm attached to
That's like a
stuff that I cut.
Oh, you talking about what happened?
Oh, I seen what you talking.
Child. Okay. So she was just asking them about the situation, the whole swatting incident, and you know, I don't know. Like, why I got a feeling she probably is behind that whole little situation. You know, cause one thing about her, she gonna crash out behind some Blueface, okay, and do some crazy egregious shit, okay. Um, but yeah, she's basically trying to make it seem like she wasn't a part of it, of course. Okay, and she's talking about people that do harm to her, bad stuff happen to them because she's quote unquote anointed. Okay, air quote, air quote. All right. Which is crazy. Like, you know what? Using God as like a a way to like low key attack people is crazy. Like, you know, because that's what she be doing. Like, she be low key trying to intimidate. Like, oh, don't play with me, cause God gonna look out, and God gonna do this, and God gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like, girl, please, like, uh. But she all smiling and stuff. Like, what's to be smiling about? I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So I wouldn't be surprised if she was behind this. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. At all. A mess. Oh, there go Carlissa. You know she always in them comments, okay? And that's not scripture, but it explains all her life hardships. So as a man think he also receives. The way swatting calls work is by the caller saying they're inside the house in immediate danger to trigger an immediate high priority tactical response, which is why people are saying the call came from inside, which it didn't. That is what the dispatch was told. Plus, why would CPS come out to talk to Nevaeh's son? The same allegations Chrisean said the previous day before Blue and the boy. Mm-mm-mm. Right. Makes sense. I love how God is steady harming you on Junior's behalf. I can't wait to see the grand finale of you getting your karma. I know it's coming soon, right? Yep. And everybody that's believing the call really came from in the house tells me what type of student grades you were getting in school. I mean, it's sure one thing to violate. It says, I'm not the smartest person on the planet, but why in the hell would Blue and them call them folks knowing his legal situation? Right. I mean, sure, it's one thing to violate by going out of town, but to bring all that attention to his neighborhood, come on now. Then CPS arrived shortly after. Why the F would they be calling the folks on themselves? Right. Yep. And that man lives rent free in a mansion in her head. And she needs to stop talking about him as giving obsession. I hope she laughs the same way when her time comes. Right. I didn't see that one, knowing you watch everything he does because you reply immediately afterwards. And using God as a threat to mistreat people is actually terrible. Of course, she ain't see it because she did it. How ironic. CPS come to his crib, but never yours. I swear it's so obvious that a whole lot of people did not finish school. Yes, the officer said the call came from in the house. If they listened to the whole thing again, what they were explaining was when Nicole came and the call was saying, I'm hiding in the house and there are three unalived bodies on the floor. God how swatting obviously don't understand how swatting works. That is the reason why the officers took everyone's phone and went through the house with the detectives looking for phones so that they can compare the number. Her face got guilty all over it. Blueface don't learn. Coach Calvin, you don't know what Chrisean be doing, talking about she doing what she's supposed to be doing. Right. Yeah. He definitely be just another enabler. Okay. Just another enabler. So yeah, it seems like you know, still a lot of people feel like she could have something to do with it. Um, but it makes sense for, the police to say, oh, the call came from inside the house. So obviously, yeah, the caller probably said that they were in the house. They talk about some three unalive bodies is crazy. Of course the SWAT go come through for that, you know what I mean? And they had blickies in the air ready to fire. Okay. It's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. Yeah, this is crazy. He said she speaks on God like he's her attack dog. Exactly. It's witchcraft is what she's doing. Right. That part. Exactly. She do. People that use God like a genie or personal goon already be having me questioning. Right. Exactly. Exactly. He said, so Calvin was in on the threats too? Okay, noted. Ciao. Charlotte talking to Rock about getting free stuff for her disabilities, and she told Cracky, you got disability, you could get it too, or something like that. I feel like, oh wow, child, no, she didn't. I didn't see that. That's crazy. And do she definitely tried to get Nevaeh out of there, right? By any means, child. People who know they have God's favor over their life don't constantly say it right. They let the fruit speak for itself and keep their eyes on the mission. Clock it. Exactly. She stayed throwing rocks and hiding her hands all the time. All the time. She has nothing if she isn't talking about Blueface and she knows it, right? You think she did it? Child, I'm starting to think so too, honestly. You said, remember Smiley know how to do all that stuff with the phones. Remember she mirrored Lemmy's phone? Wow. Yeah, but her and Smiley fell out a long time ago. Hey, Brown Eyes. Hey, Love. You said Anna and the other hacker let her know how to do stuff like this. You think they taught her the sauce? Child. God fights your battles, but you were just talking trash about what you'd have done to Dean if your career criminal brother wasn't behind bars. Girl, bye. Exactly. She stayed threatening people. Stay threatening people. Come on now. Why does he still wrap her hands and all the girls got to wrap their own? Right? Is she calling her buddies to go on over to Blue's place? Mm. And Calvin's still out of the loop, right? No, for real. She definitely ain't talking about the God of the universe, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? She ain't talking about the God of the Bible. Her fruit showed that her God is Satan, right? Clock it. Like, I don't know how anybody falls for this. Like, this girl is a fraud, okay? I'm not saying you got to be 100% perfect, but if you is going to claim to be a child of God, okay, it would show. If you are a true follower of God, it would show through your actions, your decisions, your choices. You know what I'm saying? You know, you let God be the compass. But yeah, she's not. I don't think God is. I don't think that's our Lord and Savior. Okay, for real. Because God don't bless no mess, and this girl has been nothing but a hot mess. Okay, for the past shit for damn near a decade at this point. Okay, because even before we knew who Chrisean was, she was in some bullshit. Okay, for real. Yeah, shout out to all the cancers too. Absolutely. Happy belated birthday to y'all. Yes. He says swatting is making them believe it came from the house. Oh, your birthday was the 19th? Okay, period. Happy late birthday. She knows coach and her teammates be watching, right? Probably do. And hey, Avatar. You said she did it? Yeah, I'm starting to think so too. Oh, thank you, Aqua. Thank you. If she's not gonna get a DNA to prove it, she just needs to get off the pot and shut up. Exactly. At this point, it makes sense to keep complaining about him not claiming your son, and you know, you ain't willing to do what it takes to, you know, prove to him that it is. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to all the Leos. Leo gang. Leo gang. He said, I like Mia. I would love to be a fly on the wall when Mia chilling with her girl or people. Y'all know she be clowning cracky, right? Yeah. I remember that one girl was calling her. I don't know her name, but oh my gosh, was she was on that ass. I was cracking up. She was roasting the hell out of Chrisean. Yeah, hot stinking funky moving mess. That part. Nah, for real. Like, child. Mm-mm. God do not bless no mess, honey.
You little stupid, dusty, stinking bitch.
For real. No shade. Ah, you can remember Smiley name, right? She been MIA. He'll still go over there to smash. That's on him. Right, exactly. And gonna be right back over there. You already know. If he let it be known, I'm gonna be screwing all these 304s. Saying it was three unalived bodies is very creepy considering Blue, Nevaeh, and Superior lived there. Yet, like a sick fantasy of hers. That is kind of crazy. You know, Krishan ain't wrapped too tight. Okay, I really feel like she got a lot. She got a lot of mental issues going on. A lot of mental issues for real. But yeah, y'all. Okay, now let's get into this. Okay, because Krishan actually she actually posted something today. Okay, basically saying that she's changing her number. Okay, which is mighty convenient if you ask me. Okay, you see, the officers are trying to get to the bottom of who made this false police report and called and played on the damn phone. Now all of a sudden the girl is changing her number. Hmm. Interesting. Child. Hold on one second. I'm gonna play this. Yeah, let me just play this. Um. All right. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. It says Crystal Rock kept her number through everything, even with CPS looking for her. But as soon as Blueface crib gets swatted and people started talking about the boys tracing calls, Shawty suddenly announced she changing her number. The timing low key looking real sus. Don't get scared now, okay? Ooh, let me mute that music. Good song though, good song. But here goes the post right here, y'all. It says, I'm changing my number. If I'm not hitting you back or don't have my number, please don't take it personal. I gotta lock in. Everybody holding me back and needing too much from me, and my heart too big to say no. I'm sorry, but I can't hear clearly from God and don't want my vision getting cloudy and people in my way unintentionally, but intentionally by the enemy. I apologize to my family and associates, but please don't take it personal. Okay. Girl, why you gotta make this announcement? First of all, like, girl, don't nobody care, okay? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I seen this earlier today, I was like, oh yeah, like now it's definitely given that she was behind the phone call, you know, definitely, because like, why all of a sudden you changing your number? Okay, and she trying to use the excuse of, oh, tunnel vision and you know I don't need no distractions and all this stuff, but I think that's just her trying to make it make sense. But in reality, okay, allegedly, I do feel like is because she watched that stream, obviously, because she was talking about it with the peoples at the gym. Okay, and she probably heard that officer trying to, you know, find out who the hell called them on called them telling them some bullshit. Okay, because whoever's behind that call, best believe you could change your number. That don't mean they still not gonna, you know, find out who the hell did it. Okay. Matter of fact, let me see. Okay, so I had typed in if someone changes their number after a false police call, can the police still find out who it was? It says yes, the police can still find out who made a false call, even if the phone number was changed afterward. Okay. How police trace past phone numbers. Call logs. Emergency dispatch and phone service providers automatically record and save the exact phone number, time, and routing data for every call when it happens, regardless of later changes. Subscriber records. Law enforcement can use subpoenas or legal orders to force phone companies to reveal the real name, registration, billing address, and owner history linked to the old number. Device and tower data. If the same physical phone device is still in use, or if tower location data connects the device to the time and place of the call, police can link the old activity to the user. Okay, and okay, so don't think you off the hook, baby, just because you changed that number. All right, because yes, the police be recording all that shit just in case, you know. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know, y'all. This is pretty sus, if you ask me. But let's get into these comments real quick. It says, Blueface didn't leave his Nubian for her ass. Sounds familiar. She thought she was winning, taking Blueface from Jaden, and now she is literally living how Jaden was, except worse. Announced it to the world she changing her number in hopes of him hitting her up. I'm dead, right? I was thinking that too. Like, yeah, she just want Blueface attention. Okay, like Blueface Jr. got wash, rinse, repeat. Exactly. Blue already has the new number. Clock it. Make sure you give your new number to Junior's doctors and therapists. Even if she changed her number, they can still track down the old one and see who it belonged to. She can't hide, but she definitely tries. Child. And what a coincidence. Yep, it was definitely her. Blue, the first person to get the new number. Right. Clock it. Hey, Papa. This my new number. Looking at. I guarantee you that she's watching. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. Tune the hell in. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, crazy work. Crazy work. He said, Nay, can't you get a copy of the call and play it? I don't think so. I personally couldn't. I mean, I could look into it though, because yeah, I would like to hear that call. I would like to hear that police dispatch call for sure. You know, I've been exhausted arguing with her fans when everything is right at their disposal to see. Yeah, I don't even waste my time no more. Like, for real, they just as delusional as her. Then folks can find who they want to find. I watch a lot of true crime. Yeah, they have forensic electronic specialists. Yeah, forensic data experts. Exactly. Actually sound like dope careers to me because I'm nosy. Right. I used to want to do like forensic science. I used to want to go to school for that. For real. Cause I love me some forensic files. I love watching like crime shows and stuff like that. Like you know. Yeah, she definitely a walking contradiction. Absolutely is. And she stay telling on herself every time, right? Yeah, because I'm definitely feeling like, she definitely got something to do with it. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Look, and she always announces ish that has no reasons to be announced. Exactly. Like when she was flossing, acting like it was something she invented. Girl, that's normal ish, right? You say, no way I got all that money and my money getting free bus tokens, child, right? Come on now. So I hope Deion Sanders tell her she could stay at their house for a couple weeks so they could see firsthand. Right. No, for real. That's another enabler. Like, sir, you obviously didn't do your research. Like and thank you, that one chick. Thank you, love. But yeah, y'all. A hot mess. Now I did want to show y'all oh, hold on. Yeah, I've never announced the phone number change. That screams I want attention or I feel guilty. Exactly. Literally. Both of them. Remember they played the dispatch call from Blue House and the informant? I believe so. Oh yeah, they did. They did. Yep. I'm not sure how to get that. How to get that call? Somebody should if they know how to do it. Hey, Black Orchid. And they be clocking the F out of her, dog, for real. Someone can make a FOIA request as long as it's not sealed. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see. I'm gonna try and see if I could. For real, for real. I still believe she called the prison warden on Blue and the K2 got himself more time. Oh well, he keeps playing with it though. Exactly. That part. She probably did, because she was mad as hell about that. Him basically kicking her out because she was going to the streamer prime or whatever. That girl was mad as hell. Um, but yeah. Child a mess. Hey, Brown Eyes. Hey, love. So yeah, that's pretty crazy, y'all. And also, she had made an interesting comment too. I had seen this earlier today too, and Chrisean basically implied that she would pow pow Nevaeh. Okay, sure did. Let me show y'all real quick. Like you that mad, sis. I'm gonna need you to do something with your life, okay? Shout out to All About the Tea. It says, child, after Blueface says he refused Chrisean's request to kick his pregnant girlfriend Nevaeh to the curb, Chrisean threatens to pow pow Nevaeh. Chrisean appears to be spiraling in desperation to win Blueface back, but he's made it clear that ship has sank and Nevaeh is the new HBIC of his household. Okay.
Mad. He's mad that I'm saying everything. Yeah, because I'm not beefing with. Look, chat. I'm not beefing with no female he deal with, chat. I don't know none of these females. I don't know them to beef with them, bro. So now you got these little chihuahuas against me. Like I'm not Chrisean. Ain't no dog, bro. Like the hell, I would really shoot a dog, bro. Like get them away from me. But then why am I mad? He's mad that I'm saying. Don't get me wrong, we are a powerful force. Even my streams went up when I was with him. You know what I'm saying? So I know his streams, his subs went up. Now everybody they want to see what happened, the aftermath. We got him intrigued. It's only like that when it's really me. Don't get me wrong, we are a power. I'm just happy I have people calling to check up. Because I got a good heart and like
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I really don't want no parts with that guy. And it's crazy because people really like will pretend in your face that, you know, I'm supporting your new journey. You look good now, when really they be trying to just bring you back down.
Ciao. Okay. Oh Lord. So yeah, she made that comment, y'all, talking about shoot, pow pow a dog after referring to, Nevaeh and his other little hoes as chihuahuas. Okay. So that was really crazy and weird to say, okay? Okay, Miss Yahweh. Constantly sticking her foot in her mouth all the time. Like at this point, you don't even need a stream. Like I don't even know why she thought this was a good idea. Like, girl, I already knew this was gonna be a shit show. Okay, and we still have yet to see Junior and his, progress. Like she said, she was gonna display on her stream. Okay, it's all about her and Blue, and you know that's pretty much it for real. Other than that, she just sitting there boring as hell. Like I don't know why people subscribe to this. Like she don't be doing shit. Like sitting there, sleep and shit. Talking about some 24-hour stream. Girl, like, no, don't cry now. You wasn't crying when you was throwing it back. Okay. Like you thought them back shots was gonna have him coming back, honey. Oh, child, a mess. A mess. No, you just 3 or 4 like the rest of them on the side now. Okay. And you gonna let them beat again. She gonna let me beat, 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 beat. Nah. How can anybody want to be with a person who doesn't claim their child? Hello? Like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Like, does she literally believes she's the prize? Not for real. Like, delusion. I thought she was saved and so holy, but talking about pow powing someone exactly. Make it make sense. Ain't no way he denies her kid often and she still talks about him. Delusional. Yeah. You know? She's very much she's never been over Blueface. She's never been done with Blueface. Never. You know? And I don't think all them 8, 9, 10 tattoos that she got of him is helping anything. You know? I really feel for her, and I know a lot of people don't, but you'll never understand the pain of something like this if you ever been with a narcissist that's so calculated. I only feel for her because I went through it, hardest time of my life by far. But I hope God can bring her through and finally walk away for good, because being 1 foot in and 1 foot out like this is not helping. And she literally did not say that. Well, she did say it though. She was playing on camera like she didn't want anything to do with him, and then right after went to him, slow ass. The same thing happens literally every time. That's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. Exactly. And then she barked at the door to be let in. I'm weak. And did. And did. Okay. And then her fans will still say she's changed. Right. Like, they be skipping over all that, honey. Child. You know they legally blind. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Um, the last slide is very telling. He told you look good, and it still wasn't enough for him to take you back. That's all she's heard about. She wants to go back to 2021, move back in his house, go back to being on red carpets in that LA life minus Junior, and it's just not happening. And her brain is too slow to comprehend that it's 2026. Chill. And maybe that's what she did to that poor dog. That was called Rock or something. I forget his name, but wow, she always throwing threats out. But okay. And chasing blue, but not chasing the doctors. Right. It's crazy. It's crazy. Um, but yeah, y'all. Hot mess. You said her mother relapsed because she left there with special needs child all day. Yeah. Yeah, I seen that. I want to see how this B-Day party's about to go. Right? We watched a new movie called Obsession in honor of Chrisean. It's her to a T. Oh, really? I've been meaning to watch that. Definitely been meaning to watch that. I believe it. And so, which pastor and which church is she going to be in this Sunday, right? All this for Blue Waffle, right? Over here boohooing over some street meat. Community peen, okay? Crazy work. Is she crying because Dion asked her if she's done and she's not? She is on a mission, right? Oh, thank you, Black Orchid. Appreciate it. Yeah, Blueface definitely don't care about them damn tears at all. Cry me a river. You say who's watching Junior while she goes on her 6th year grieving Blueface? I'm so weak. Right. That part. That movie Obsession is about rock. Those white people knew what they were doing. Shall see. I'm gonna watch it now. I'm gonna watch it now. God damn, she turns everything to a damn sympathy marathon. Right. That part. That part. Let's not forget she drowned. She drowned dogs too. Yeah, allegedly that's what people been saying. Word on the curb. Okay. Cause that dog did like low key vanish. You know what I'm saying? And I know what's the name knows about it. That what's that stylist name? I forget that stylist she be with, but he definitely knows something. And I hope the day comes where they fall out and he spilled the tea. But I don't know. He seemed like the type that ain't gonna say nothing. But that would be nice. Cause I just know he got some tea. Never seen her once cry for Junior like this, right? Never. Never. Not a drop. She might have a new number, but remember she said they're still on the same plan to this day. Oh, she did say something like that, huh? Sean wanted the treatment that Jaden wanted, and it all backfired. She is obsessed with Blue. Now she will do the same to Nevaeh. Right. Oh, yeah. For sure. Is she jealous of Nevaeh? Definitely. She gonna be jealous of whoever Blueface is messing with. Didn't she do something to the last dog she had? Yeah, she definitely did. I believe so. I believe so. But yeah, y'all. Crazy work. Crazy work. Just wanted to show y'all that because I was like, oh no, she didn't. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Um. Now I think Charlotte did relapse, y'all, which I am not surprised. I had a feeling that she would. Okay. Um. substance abuse is a disease. All right, it's definitely hard to, well, hard for not all people, but a good majority of people to actually fully recover. You know what I mean? Um, and I feel like Charlotte has been under a lot of stress with like having to constantly have Junior and all that, but um yeah, apparently she is in the hospital. All right. I did see a little clip right here. So it says Chrisean Rock in tears after admitting her mom relapsed, my bad, and is in the hospital.
My resources, my funds to so many people, and I did not realize how much of a toll it was happening. Like it had on me till my mom admitted herself in the hospital. I'm like, okay, she gonna go get help. I'm gonna help myself. Okay, she gonna get help and go get stronger. I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna fall back from everyone, and not in a way where I'm neglecting like community and fellowship in the Word and God. My resources, my funds to so many people, and I didn't.
Okay. So, yeah. Sounds like Charlotte is back in there. Okay. Which is crazy, but not surprising at all. Um, it's sad, man. And I really thought she was doing good for real. Like when I seen her at Chrisean's fight and whatnot, I'm like, okay, like she looked like she kind of getting it together, okay? So yeah, this it's sad. Definitely is, you know, but she is the she is the main reason why her kids are the way they are. If I'm being honest, like she started all this for real. She failed her kids. She failed all of them. And it's sad that she can't get it together still to this day. But I do wish her the best of luck. Okay, I know it's not easy for some people to recover, but you gotta want the recovery. You gotta want to do better and be better. Okay. If that's why you don't do them that's why I don't do them substances, child. Give me a blunt, a little bit of liquor, and I'm good to go. Okay. Like for real. But yeah. It says that lady wanted to get some quiet time, baby free, so bad she checked herself into the hospital. Oh wow. Could be the case too. She going through real life stuff publicly, and we all struggle with in a way with family. Uh Granny said I'm tired. I'm tired. And she's such a beautiful person. Why come in here? Oh, she been on repeat since before she met Blueface. She literally tells the same stories over and over and over again and again. She also does the same ish over and over again. Um, it's harder to focus on yourself than focus on others. So now who's watching Jesus Chrisean Jr. Porter Malone? Child. Probably Tessa. Okay. You said some people are saying that the place Chrisean has is really Charlotte's apartment. I hope she gets some help, and she's definitely not fit to care for Junior, for Chrisean. Right? She's not. She's not at all. Like I don't know why she thought that was a good idea. He said, "What if Charlotte found some of Cracky's rugs laying around the house and bumped it up a few times? They made her go get those." Child, you never know. Then here go the tears. You left her caring for a child with special needs. Mad Day is coming, right? That part. Yeah, she definitely tired of keeping Junior. Oh yeah, for sure. She messed all 12 of them up and caused them trauma and did. She did. Is she waiting to put that child's demise on somebody? You just didn't watch. She just didn't want to watch her own child and used her as a babysitter. Definitely used her. For sure. Which is crazy. Like, come on now. It's like, yo, mom, I'm streaming. Like, didn't you say you was going to be streaming with Junior? Why is he not being included? That's what I'm confused about. Like, 'cause you know people are onto you? Is that what it is? The recovery is not going to work if you live with an addict, right? Yep, that part. Yeah, I don't know what she thought was a good idea to leave Junior with her. She's not suitable enough to watch him right. You can't give too much to a recovering addict to watch a special needs child. Exactly. Like, I wouldn't have even felt comfortable for real unless I really, really knew that you'd made a full recovery. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about you've been sober for years type shit, you know? Like it was still fresh. The stylist said she took the dog originally. The stylist, she said, took the dog originally. Yeah, she did say that. L, yeah, that's the name. L. Um that's what she said came and got the dog, but we haven't even seen, like, the few times that we have seen him, you know, he don't be having that dog. She probably got him lying for her. Charlotte should stay away from them after this. Yeah, probably not a good idea to be over there. Cause she gonna use you up. About time Blue let her have it. Since he been out of jail, he ain't really never said anything bad about her, right? Exactly. Exactly. Yes, like the video, please, and thank you. Said I went through it and left around the same age. Guess what I didn't do? Right. Right, that part. You know, I was like, I was younger than her when I left, honey. I got the hell on too. I'm about to play that, you know. Like it ain't enough love in the world to be putting up with that at all. My birthday is on Monday. Yeah, my birthday's on Monday. But thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. She knows Chrisean will set her up, right? And Charlotte got a little bit of sense now. And she knows Chrisean and set. She was talking back to her mom too. Yeah, she be talking crazy to her mom. I don't like that. Yeah, probably stressed and depressed watching Julia. Yeah, seeing her hernia. Right. Yup, that part. She do use her family when it's convenient. When she needs a sitter, when she, when she wants time apart from Junior, she gonna drop him off with the family. Okay. Yeah, she probably did realize she was being used. And then, like, Chrisean be so rude to her. Like, the way she be talking to her and dismissing her, like, not letting her speak and whatnot. It's rude. Like, I wouldn't even want to, Like, I would have had to get the hell on. For real. But yeah, y'all. So, prayers for Charlotte, though. I mean, I really hope she does come, you know, I hope she is able to fight that addiction and finally get her life together, because this has been going on too long. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you should want better for yourself at this point. All right. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Okay. I did want to show y'all. I showed y'all that. I did want to show y'all this because Rila and Carlissa actually linked up, okay? I guess for a quick lunch or something. Hold on, let me show y'all. Oops, hold on, y'all. All right. Shout out to Blue Clips. It says Carlissa and Rila link up, and supporters are already watching closely. Grandma Carlissa always seems to find herself in the middle of the conversation. All right. So just yesterday, I was showing y'all that Carlissa had shared a message thread between them on her story, basically showing people that they have made amends, and here they are the next day having lunch together. Little Carlissa. She's on the way, guys. Little Carlissa. See, Carlissa want that grandbaby to be named after her so bad. She said, I'm going to cooperate, okay? Ciao. And it's the girl, yeah. Yeah, she definitely going to be real nice. Definitely going to tread lightly, okay? Mm-mm-mm. But this is nice. At least they can get along. You know what I mean? I don't know how Blueface gonna feel about this because he swear that ain't his baby, and he swears she don't exist. Okay, but it's nice of Carlissa to at least be around, and you know, because she trying to make sure she can be in her grandbaby life. Okay, because Carlissa really don't play about them grandbabies. I will give her that. She do not play about them grandbabies. Um, but yeah. And I could see the resemblance because people was like, Rila kind of favors Carlissa and Callie, and she do. Like they do low key kind of look alike a little bit, just a little bit. um, but let's see. I love this. Hopefully they'll do a DNA test on Six Side. Hopefully Carlissa throw her a baby shower or attend her baby shower. This is why Blueface don't want Nevaeh to F with Carlissa. She's always 10 steps ahead of him in his own circus. Y'all thinking Blue running the circus whole time, Carlissa the ring mistress? Child. Y'all love this, and she not a 304. Hey, Hovea, how you doing? Now, let's be for real. Carlissa only doing this because Rila says she's going to name the baby after her as well. Right, right. That's why I said she going to be on her best behavior, okay? This is where Blue gets it from. Carlissa always outdoing him in his own circus. You could tell she's the reason he is the way he is, right? Blue should have stayed with her. She actually very pretty. Yeah, she is the cute girl. Really know exactly what she doing. Carlissa, she gonna change it before the baby come. It's so messy, and I'm here for it. Ciao. Screaming. Okay, Carlissa may really be the ringleader of the circus show. She had to pull that camera out. I ain't mad at it though. I love that Carlissa is able to put differences aside, see things from all perspectives, and still choose to move forward with grace. That's a true boss move, being able to find solutions, build bridges, and still handling business while securing the bag. Rila has always appeared to be open to whatever brings her peace. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, y'all. Hopefully they can get along for the rest of the pregnancy. No back and forths, no cussing each other out, but no guarantee there because Carlissa definitely, she be flip floppy, definitely wishy washy. She might slip up and say something. You know, she already made the little Kunta Kinte comment, but looks like they're moving forward, you know, and with forgiveness. And so, yeah, hopefully it goes well. So it's about to be crazy, right? Yeah, I think Rila is getting a whole lot of love by default because she is not biracial or another race. You think so? If she did call the baby Kunta Kinte, it would have been a wrap, but Rila got a motive too to get Blue to claim that baby. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would feel some type of way too. Like, for real, let me call my baby no Kunta Kinte. Now I'm typing so much. Carlissa's in competition with Blueface and at the same time wants to be the only woman in his life. Child. He said he better hope he didn't get Bebe pregnant too, because we saw her prove right. That part. And that girl been on a mission. I think she been trying to get preggo. Shit, Chrisean too. He better hope she not pregnant. Oh my god. Like, oh Lord have mercy. The stress will make somebody relapse. Both Chriseans stressed her. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I knew this was coming since Rila said she would name the baby after her. Exactly. Exactly. Charlotte seems to have more sense than Cracky with Junior, right? Yeah. Yeah, Rila mom definitely don't play that bullshit. I just want to make use of that playground. Do you really like Rila? Yeah, she seems like she seems like a sweet girl. She definitely seems like a sweet girl. Instead of Blueface don't do a DNA test, Carlissa will probably step in. Yeah, that's true too. I think you can use the grandmama or the grandpappy. Crazy word. But yeah, y'all, just wanted to show y'all that really quick. Um, Now let's get into child. There's been a lot going on. First of all, since we're talking about Carlissa, let's get into what she had to say about Nevaeh. Okay. One second. It says Carlissa opens up about how she feels regarding Nevaeh, sharing her honest thoughts on their relationship and the current family dynamics. Supporters are weighing in on everything she had to say.
No, she don't love Jonathan. She's sitting there doing all of that. Now, when he left before and he was going somewhere, she was on the internet popping it. When she wasn't pregnant, popping it. When she thought Contrail was still going to be on her, popping it. Now ain't don't nobody want her. She got 2 kids. She going to act like she Miss Goody Two Shoes. Girl, you's a fake, you's a fraud, just like them, whatever that addiction is. I don't trust no bitch that got addictions. Okay? I don't trust no bitch, not even my mama, that got addictions. Because you 1 foot in and 1 foot out, ho. Now, I said what the fuck I said. If her mama don't like it, then she should have surely been up over there. She done got on there talking about. No, she don't love Jonathan. She's sitting there doing all of that. Now, when he left before and he was going somewhere, she was on the internet popping it when she wasn't pregnant.
Screaming. Child. It's crazy how things can go left so quickly. I mean, just like what, a week ago, they was like in the kitchen together and whatnot, and now, you know, it's this, okay? But I will say Nevaeh did start it, okay? Now, well, she's the one who came online and said that she don't mess with Carlos no more. Now, the reason, is unknown, okay? Like maybe Carlissa did something off camera or said something off camera or something, but they have made it very clear that she does not mess with Carlissa no more, okay? Um, she was probably doing just this, talking her sheet, popping her sheet. But yeah, so Carlissa is not feeling that girl, okay? And she never really did, to be honest. I think she tries to like her, but like from the beginning, you know, she ain't really too much care for Nevaeh, okay? If we're being honest. But she definitely needs to, keep it cool for the sake of the baby. It's definitely getting close to time for her to bring the baby earthside. And so for that reason, I feel like she should try to keep the peace in a way, so that she can see her grandbaby, because I know she gonna want to see him. I mean, okay. And Nevaeh really don't love Blue. No man you truly love gonna tell you he's been with other women, and your response is, "I know. I want to go to the beach." Right? Nevaeh isn't in love. This isn't love. This is convenience. This relationship works for her because she and her son is put up. She lacks self confidence, so it's nothing for Blue to drag her. I'm not a Chrisean fan, but what she said in her stream concerning Nevaeh and Blue is facts. I'm just saying, Nevaeh didn't like it because no one likes being forced to really see themselves in the mirror. Yeah, Blue is numb. He's detached from emotions. He thrives off of reactions. That's why he baits her and other vulnerable something in him so much. It's really sad all around because no one is winning. The one thing about Carlissa, she gonna have smoke for everybody. I'm weak. That's like the same thing. She don't care as long as she is getting some money. It's all good in the hood. Yeah, that part. Blue not gonna end up like Blue gonna end up like Mr. Gamora from The Polygamist if he keeps this lifestyle up, child. I mean, look at what her mother told her. She was literally built by her mother for this very lifestyle. It's not about love, it's about business. She coming off him and not coming off her because he know she there for the money and he can do as he pleases to and with her. She literally exactly what he couldn't force Krishan or Jaden to be. That's why Nevaeh loves eating cornstarch because her addiction. Mm. She can do whatever she wants as long as your son allows it. Mind your business. I mean, this time I agree with the mama. You can look at her and tell she's there to gain something or has other motives. I don't know. It ain't genuine though, or maybe it is, and everyone tripping. I don't trust no bitch that got addictions. And men put up who they want to put up. He made the decision to get her pregnant and tuck her away, and it's okay for her to be happy about it. Maybe she wasn't getting that before from other men. Now she got Blueface. Um, all Nevaeh sees Azul for is for his money. Where would she be without him? That's why she's put up with his sheet. Okay. Yeah, that's for sure. I definitely feel like money is a main reason for her to be sticking around, because like I wonder if it would be the same energy if he wasn't rich, if he didn't have all this money and stuff like that. Like, I feel like she would have been got the hell on. But because he does have money, and well, a little something, you know what I'm saying? Um, she gonna stay. She gonna be there. She not gonna give up her spot. She not gonna give up her check. Okay, that's all that is. That's how you know it's just for the money. She swears it's not about the money, but nah, babe, because it's definitely giving gold digger. And even some of the things she does and says, like it's obvious. Because what real woman will be putting up with this buffoonery? I don't think she'd be putting it up. I don't think she would be putting up with it for free. Okay. Like, mm-mm-mm. Nevaeh was acting obsessed with those other men too, right? Your Carlissa's gonna encourage Rilla not to file child support. You think so? Which would be crazy, because get out that girl business. If she want to do that, let her do that. He said he didn't want to support, so the Blue Eyes calling Nevaeh. Yeah, all the time in her face, like playing in her face. Because this ain't nobody friend. She not. She messy. I don't see how anybody befriends this lady. Like, she's very messy. Yeah, Carlissa is so classless. If you see a picture of Carlissa and never heard her talk, you would think she is such a beautiful, classy woman, right? He said, I hope he marries Nevaeh on their Crazy in Love show. I'm weak. She's so wishy-washy with glimmers of truth, right? That part. You said, hey, Chad, does anyone feel like they be on YouTube too much? Child. The circus is going to be full of new babies next year. Oh my gosh, right? Trust. He is not done. I'm sure it's going to be a couple more 304s popping up. Say she 3 months pregnant and she keeping it. Looking at. Yeah, hit the like button, please, and thank you. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Thank ya. He said, I don't think anyone can be romantically in love with Blue because he treats all his women like locker room buddies, right? No, for real. But yeah, honey. So, hi, miss. Hi, miss there. Okay. Let's see. All right, now let's get into Blueface and Nevaeh, okay? All right, shout out to Blue Clipped. It says Blueface responds to the Bebe claims. We don't care, quote unquote, okay?
Yeah, Chad, we know about BB already. We don't give a fuck. Whoop-de-doo. She knows, I know, we know. We don't care. Yeah, Chad.
Child. Okay. Now he didn't deny nothing, all right? So obviously when BB came up here last night, okay, with the little receipts and whatnot, okay, those were absolutely real. Mind you, Nevaeh was actually questioning him about BB because, you know, BB was already up here saying that, you know, she gets what she wants when she wants it and all this stuff. And, you know, so Nevaeh had her suspicions, and her suspicions turn out to be true. Okay, so crazy work. Now let's get into the next clip. It says Nevaeh wants to throw hands after seeing the BB clip.
You missing your ribs.
Motherfucker, that's what I want to do so bad to you after seeing what I seen yesterday. All in your shit.
What you seen yesterday?
Eating your Benjamin balls.
What you seen yesterday?
You's a hoe. You just a lying ass hoe. I can't even lift my leg.
Come on, I'm playing with the
I
workout,
kick
bro.
you so bad.
You missing your reps.
Okay, honey. So yeah, she mad about that. She wanted Bebe to be a liar so bad. Okay, but nope. She was with your man. Okay, your man. Okay, and your man was balls deep up in it. Okay, my goodness, embarrassing. And now she wants to put hands on him after Chrisean said she's scared. They becoming real predictable. If she ain't say she wanted to throw hands with Chrisean after she seen them clips, she knew better. Child. So now they want to do these workout streams after not doing it. Everything is a joke to little Annie until it's not, right? She always laughing like, girl, I'm trying to find the joke. Like, did I miss something? Like, shit don't even be funny. And she like it don't matter. She said she ain't going nowhere, so why is she even talking about it? Exactly. Hello? Like, oh, you mad? I can at least say with this pregnancy, his or not, he didn't put hands on her, pass her blunts or drinks. Some of us remember. I don't know if it's me, but her stomach has dropped dramatically. I think that baby's coming within the next 2 weeks, right? And she big as hell. And she keeps it quick and cute when it comes to Bebe. Imagine the phase lined up after birth and where will her mouth be, child? And I thought she didn't care. Exactly. It's like this girl, like, how you nonchalant and like low key possessive at the same time? Like you like, huh? You can't be both. Like this shit don't make no damn sense to me at all. Here goes another clip. It says Nevaeh makes it official, telling chat she's with Blueface program. Okay. It says Nevaeh confirmed she's with the Blueface program. Ciao. They do anything for clout. Okay. Or money, perhaps. Let's get into it.
This is how your last trimester is supposed to go, chat. This is how it's supposed to go. Supposed to be with your BD, stretching, prepping, working out, getting your shit together. I encourage this type of shit. I mean, I don't let baby go to no parties, no clubs, school crib. It's time to fuck us up. There's a life on the line. Not playing no fucking games.
I didn't do any.
Bitch.
I didn't do any of the things you said. I wasn't. I wasn't gonna do.
What that mean?
No partying. No being with no other nigga. What else? No drugs.
No drinking.
No, none of that.
No smoking, none of that. Healthy.
In the house.
Just like a pregnant woman's supposed to be.
Waiting on my man.
Just like a pregnant woman's supposed to be.
Cleaning here and there.
Now, if you wanted to do those things, you know.
I don't think I would have had you.
I wouldn't stop you.
But I don't think I would have had you.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I would let you go do all that fuck shit on your own.
Yeah.
When your baby come out fucked up, that's on you. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't have had you.
That's why I'm telling you.
Yeah. You ain't got to tell me shit.
And all I could do is to give you my best advice. If you don't want to take it, the fuck out.
I got with the program.
School crib, because I know what the fuck I be talking about. Okay?
You see this girl? She's like, I've been a good girl, daddy. I've been a good girl. Like, girl, Like, just weird, okay? Um, but yeah, so that, I mean, that's good that she didn't do nothing to harm the baby or affect the baby, which I mean, technically you did smoke though. You did smoke. At least with Snoop Dogg and them, you was pregnant around then. Okay, you definitely hit that blunt. So you definitely smoked. And in addition to that, I do feel like it was a couple streams that she did that, to me it looked like she was a little bit faded, okay? In my opinion. But and maybe I think the cameramans be smoking or whatever, so maybe she tapped the blunt or something. I don't know. I'm gonna say allegedly, but no, definitely giving high as a kite, all right? But yeah, you see Blueface is throwing a little bit of shade there too. I feel like he was low key throwing shade at Chrisean. He was talking about, if you F that baby up, you're on your own type thing. That's crazy to say. Like, which, I mean, get it, but at the same time, Blueface, don't act like you wasn't drinking with her. Okay. Was you that, it was at least a clip or two where you was definitely passed her the blunt, taking a little tequila shots with her and whatnot. Like, come on, bro. For real. So you just as guilty, my guy. But she's is much more guiltier than you. And, for him to make that comment, I don't know, that's kind of crazy to say. Like, damn. And you know, talking about she don't be with no ninjas. He probably making sure she stay in the house because when she was pregnant with Superior, okay, Blue was all up in them guts, which is insane. Okay, but let's check these comments real quick. Yeah, she was smoking with Snoop, exactly, knowingly pregnant. Clock it. I mean, forget throwing shots. He just threw the whole grenade. Yeah, he mad that Chrisean said she was changing her number. Somebody give her a cookie for not doing substances while pregnant. Notice his subs are stuck again, and his cameraman seems to be gone. Because stress can mess a baby up in the womb. All right, just slow. Stress can definitely affect the baby in the womb. Oh yeah, tremendously. That's a good point too. He don't help her or nothing. He like that to all of them when they pregnant, but they signed up for it exactly. It's crazy. Like who in their right mind would be like, oh yeah, let me get pregnant by Blueface? Like, are you dumb or are you dumb? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I feel sorry for any woman that spent years on a man, giving him so many chances to get it right, and he doesn't. But with the next one, he's trying to act like he's everything you wanted him to be. I know this is all an act, but Jaden deserves so much better. He never did this with her, with any of the kids when she was pregnant. He stressed her out instead. But I pray that at the right time, she receives the man of her dreams. And pick me. I'm different. They remind me of the Resilient Jenkins. Yeah, rock. That's how it's done. Crazy. But let's see. You say you're such a girl, right? Sassy as hell. Very sassy. And this baby gonna come out throwing face so all with the type of hate Nevaeh has and stress, right? Yeah, it is abuse. It's psychological abuse. You know, it's mental abuse, emotional abuse. Abuse don't always have to be physical. It's definitely way more than that. Yes, the way he been verbally abusive, while pregnant has been very sad and disgusting. Very, very like, you want women to have healthy babies, but you're not very much contributing to that. You're making it You're making it worse on purpose because you're so entertained when somebody's in distress or, you know, crashing out or being toxic. This has been anything except a peaceful pregnancy. That baby's about to fight everybody, child. Did she act like a puppy? Jay never did this with Jaden. He was taking Jez with Rock while she was pregnant. What that wrong with Jay, man? She really needs therapy, right? And they just said Blue said he's signing the birth certificate when the baby born. I know Chrisean is gonna crash that out, child. Right? He was definitely throwing shade for sure. She about to lay hands on Blue after she dropped the load. Yeah. I could definitely see that happening in the future. For sure. Yeah, the baby definitely coming soon. Chrisean is about to get him locked up before the birth, right? Type she. Yeah, that baby definitely coming soon. She is big as hell. She look 9 months. She really do. Yup. She gonna definitely have that baby earlier than she think. Can somebody tell her that doing jumpy jacks will make your water break, right? Her feet always dirty. BB such a pretty girl. However, she acts like the new Bonnie Lachey. She do. Low key. That's a good comparison. But yeah, y'all. Crazy work. Now let's get into some more. Because it doesn't stop there, y'all. So here he is. Basically, talking about the whole BB situation. Hold on, let me share my screen here. Because remember, he denied sleeping with the girl. He denied that, he was swearing up and down that. Hold on. He was swearing up and down that, Chrisean was the only person he cheated with on a Saturday. Okay. But turns out he was cheating on Friday too with Lil Miss Bebe, okay? But shout out to Blue Clip. This says Blueface shares his thoughts on Chrisean and Bebe, calling their actions weird. The comments come as the latest drama continues, with supporters reacting to his take.
She is hurt when I cheat. She's just tough.
I'm just trying to figure out what was the purpose. What was the reason? Why'd you lie?
Well, what?
None.
Cheating?
You said you only cheated with one person.
I forgot about the other person.
That bitch wasn't memorable, huh?
Yeah.
But the other bitch was?
Yeah, I forgot I fucked her.
Both of them?
Nah, the other bitch is just a weird bitch. So. Well, to be honest, they both just weird bitches. Just want clout. That's all.
You seen that bitch at the pool party, you ain't pay her no mind, huh?
Nope.
I got something for his ass. And that bitch too.
Right. She thought she ate. Shout out to Smooth Leah for this. She is hurt when I cheat.
Talking about she is hurt when I cheat. Well, you clearly don't give a damn. Like, oh my goodness. A hot mess, y'all. Okay. So yeah, there he is talking about, he tried to play it off like, I forgot I smashed her too. Like, no, you ain't forget. You just lie. Okay, you a damn lie. Like, oh, and she just eating it up. Oh yeah, you wasn't paying her no mind at that party, huh? And she just not memorable, huh? Like, girl. Trust and believe he remembered that. And the way he talking about them, talking about they weird. Okay, well they must not be that weird. You keep going back to them, hunching them and all that. Okay. In fact, what does that make you? Like, child, a miss. A miss. And Rashawn has her own motion. My boy, stop playing like you don't know she really that girl. We got a rock hard. She wanted to forget about Krishan so bad. He never is. But yeah, he keep going back, so he must like it. Exactly. Ain't that much I need a man and place to stay in the world. Let me tell you this: when that baby physically arrives, it's gonna be some ish in that house. Yep. Yep. And she just needs somewhere to stay. She loves when he lies and gaslights her. Didn't he show her a text that proved he didn't sleep with Bebe? But then it comes out that he did. You can't make this up. He just be running game all over her head, poor baby. Yeah, he do. I mean, I knew he slept with her when she first came out and, basically said it without saying it. I bet if she back in LA, she won't be weird. And the reason is because he loves that girl. BB ain't hurt you. BB ain't hurt. You could tell she took pics to prove a point. She said that's her man. He always so in the black, just like Nevaeh was doing when he was with Jaden. Uh, Blue need her as much as she needs him, and it definitely is definitely not love. It's financial reasons. And he know he could say anything to her, and she don't care because she got a place to stay. Blue just selling her wolf tickets. That's all. Or why are you sitting there listening to him talk about other women, child? Oh, mess. It's crazy. It really, really is. And he really tried to say he forgot. Talking about he forgot he smashed. Like, you ain't gonna forget you ain't gonna forget that you was hunching on somebody like that. Like, you know what I mean? Come on now. You a lie. A straight lie. You said they all be living with Carlissa very soon. I'm weak. Dirty Carpet and Dirty D, right? He said them rock tarts said Blue lying on rock because he mad she left with Corey, the delusion child. Crazy. He even do the fingers for clock that. I'm weak. He do be doing that sometimes, huh? I don't see how Jaden dealt with all that sassy ish from Blue. That is so unattractive. He calls his women bro, right? True. We going off on this channel, right? Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out, honey. And she will never be outside again after this baby, right? Nah, she gonna be outside again. It's gonna take some time, but she'll be out. She'll definitely be out. Hold on one second, you guys. All right, I'm back. I'm back. But yeah, she. I don't know. I have a feeling she is gonna, or maybe she won't to appease him, and she know damn well she trying to go to the club. Who told Nevaeh her buns were hairy? Child, not the ass hair. That's crazy. Like, I never seen Jaden go let the kids shop and pick out gifts for their dad. One thing I noticed that nobody never gives Blue gifts at his mom or his family or Jaden. I think that's strange. Gifts? Gets Blue gifts? I think they be getting him like cakes and stuff. I should be in labor next week, right? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, she loved looking at that phone. Crazy work. All up in a bit, all in the Kool-Aid, don't even know the flavor. Okay. But yeah, y'all, let's get into another clip because it gets worse. Let me share my screen. Hold on 1 second. All right, it says Nevaeh says once she gives birth, women better not try to follow Blueface to the club. Okay.
My soul's gonna stay good. Mind you though, bitches throwing shots at me. And I ain't.
They're gunning for you, baby.
When this baby come out, we're gonna see how much they can try to trail him inside of a club when they come from out of town. My soul's gonna stay good. Mind you though.
Shut up. As if you gonna be at the club with him, girl. He finna have you at home. Okay, and who gonna watch the baby? You done cut the grandmama off. The grandmama can't have her baby, her grandbaby. So yeah, he definitely gonna have you at home. Put up like you love to say. Okay, you basically don't have a life at this point. Like Blueface is not gonna have this girl outside for nothing. Okay. Like like she low key sold herself in a way. Sold your soul. You know, cause if you think you finna be going with him to the club, baby, you better think again. All right. The whole purpose of him going by himself is to be able to do what the hell he want to do without somebody breathing down his damn neck. Okay. Like, girl, delusional. You gonna be home with the baby, exactly. Yeah, who gonna watch the baby? Is she gonna be there? I assume who exactly is going to watch the baby. Wax said, "Will Blue be?" Oh, there's too many typos in that, babe. I know she didn't throw that shot at Chrisean talking about when they come out of town. She should stop while she's ahead. I know one thing, Chrisean should keep her distance and stay focused on herself and Junior because she might be talking about using voodoo instead of throwing hands like fighting, child. Right. Blueface need to be careful too because remember, who it was that one time. Remember she had came to his house in like a hoodie and didn't she have like some pepper spray or something like that? Like, yeah. Like, you might want to be careful. You want to be careful. You're going to go after the woman instead of leaving a man that doesn't respect you. Exactly. I really can't stand when females be like that. Like, you mad at the female. Be mad at the ninja who can't keep it in his pants. Okay? Like, what? Like, you misplaced anger, okay? And who gonna be with the baby while you chase him? Right. What, you gonna bring the baby with you? Like, what are we doing? And once she had this baby, she gonna be on Blueface heels at every function he's at. Every tour he's on, your freedom is over, Ninja. Right, that part. That part. Yeah. Ooh, he gonna get tired of it, honey. Because one thing about Blueface, he like his freedom. He want to be able to still have his freedom. He want to have his cake and eat it too. Okay. If have your cake and eat it too was a person, you know. But let's get into another clip. It says Nevaeh wants in-depth details about Blueface's encounter with Bebe. Okay. She is so worried about that girl. Let's get into it, y'all. Oops. Let me unmute it. There we go.
Oh, my mama, she did. You pull out?
Stop on
me. Chat want to know, babe. Ah! She said you ate that motherfucker. You ate that motherfucker?
She said she was pregnant too.
Oh, my mama, she did. You pull out?
Stop on
me. Chat want to know, babe.
Man, so in other words, no, he didn't. Okay. Because if he did, he would have flat out said it. You know. But now she's asking him, she talking about, oh, she said you ate that, mother effer. He talking about, so she also said she was pregnant too. Like, child. Like, he's just be lying. Like, come on, it's already like she already know you done hunched on the girl. Like, keep it a bean. Keep it $1.50 with her. Like, you know. You know you ate that kitty cat. Okay? And you damn sure know that you didn't pull out. Okay. We know you don't like to do that. Child. A mess. Better hope she wasn't ovulating. She be trying to play it off like she not bothered, and then she'll ask him the question right after waiting for an answer. Right. That part. Like, nah, girl, you slick trying to get the details, see what he's doing, It's crazy. Ate it and came home to kiss you. I'm weak. Right. All over her too. And she laughed, or she trying to play it off from being embarrassed. Yep. It's like a nervous laugh or something. Craziest part is her talking to her dad yesterday confirmed her whole entire family watches these clips and live streams and approves of this treatment of their daughter. Child. I didn't hear the pappy. I'm gonna have to go listen to that. And she doing way too much with the fake laughing and giggling. Man, overly all the time. I'm sure he coaches her to do that so it can seem to Jaden and Chrisean that they're unbothered by everything. When we know deep down that Nevaeh is raging inside. Right. She's figured out that showing that she's bothered gets more people to clown on her. So she's trying to play reverse psychology with us. Right. Oh, yeah, that girl is fuming inside. And she believes anything he says, and Bebe has a whole video. Literally. It is light work for her. She was in a 4-way relationship with her baby daddy and 2 other women, raising all their kids together. So I don't know why she's bothered by these other women. Not like it's new of Blue to have 1, 2, 3, and 50 sides at the same time. Right. Exactly. Why does she act like it's her first time bringing it up to him, though? She's chronically online and sees it all. Yep, that part. Asking if he pulled out is crazy. And she know he'd ask the don't use protection. Right. Come on now. That is crazy work. And she knows damn well he never pulled out. If you're not going to leave him, then just let him cheat in peace. We've seen this happen with one woman for 14 years, another woman for 6 years. At the same time, you was the other woman for 5 years, right? This is sad. Talk about some you pull out. Like what? But not once addressed when the baby shower or crib questions. I'm sure she's pregnant this time. It's like she's trying to get pregnant by Blue, so I wouldn't be shocked if she calls him when she's fertile, right? You see, he didn't say no, and the chat already knows because she told us. Yeah, crazy work. And he is dumb enough to just, keep it in and put all the baby juice in these holes, okay? Crazy. Now let's get into another. Hold on one second, y'all. Another clip here. It says Blueface and Nevaeh's cheating conversation gets deep. Former partners get brought up.
So moody.
If I went out and cheated on you, and a nigga
You did
post,
that already. You did all of that already. He posted all of that already.
I wasn't cheating though.
You did all of
I
that
wasn't
already.
with you.
You were cheating on him then. What's the
I
difference?
was never with that bitch. That was a one night stand.
None of them?
That was a one night stand.
You was with none of them?
Bro, they were literally one night stands. One on by my way.
Oh, damn. You're a hoe.
How they get the coochie one time and they go on crazy like that? Now that's Tinder. Ain't no history of fucking.
Yeah, you was cheating on somebody. Shut up.
My last relationship was my first love. My first lust, my bad.
You cheated on somebody.
I ain't never cheated on him.
I didn't say him.
I didn't make a commitment.
You cheated on somebody.
You know how we made a commitment?
You have cheated before.
Why do you think that?
What do you mean? Why do
I was a free soul doing what the fuck I wanted to do.
Free souls cheat and do what the fuck they want to do.
Free souls was not committed to nobody, baby. When I'm committed, there's a difference.
But if I pay for your soul for you to commit?
No.
So what you mean free soul?
Free soul isn't I'm not in no relationship. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. Duh. But once I commit, ain't no cheating. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna just drop your ass and go fuck.
So what makes you in a committed relationship?
Right now?
No, in your entire life.
When we sat down and we made a date and we got together. We're with each other now. We are each other's partners. What do you mean?
That's commitment. To just somebody saying we committed.
No, we're together.
You got no type of like moral compass of commitment.
If you're with somebody and you know you're with them, you don't just go out and cheat. But unless you say like.
So all the niggas is just one night stands. You just fucking with niggas.
There was some that wasn't like you feel me. So they weren't even worth the hype. They were just like.
I got those two.
Yeah.
But let's go before those two. You wasn't in a relationship with no niggas. You just fucking.
And my cousin.
Or. Yeah, nah, Chad. She's definitely cheated before. She's just a.
And I ain't cheating if I wasn't with the niggas. That's the thing. A bitch was doing her. Ain't nobody can tell me what the fuck. There was no program. There was no program. There was. Okay, don't do that to me. There was no program. There was no program. I had my own shit going on. There's a difference.
So you just fucking niggas?
Not just fucking niggas.
Yes, niggas with an S.
No.
Capital S. Plural. Multiple. Like those last two niggas ain't the only two niggas. We're not only talking about them. We're talking about your entire life.
Oh, that don't matter.
You never had no boyfriend. You just fucking niggas.
I had a boyfriend.
You was never in no commitment.
I had a boyfriend.
Your first. You just be so moody.
If I went out and cheated on you, and a nigga post.
You did that already. You did all of that already. He posted.
Child. She's trying so hard to convince him not to cheat. Like, girl, give it up. He's not gonna listen. Okay, he's gonna continue to do what he want to do, and you gonna continue to stick around and look stupid. Okay, because that's how desperate you are. Because he don't. Come on now. Come on. She had 6 aborted missions, Superior, and the current baby she's carrying, 8 pregnancies, and she's 25. That shit blows my mind. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, Blueface could never have a well-spoken, intelligent woman. It's so easy to eat him up. I'd be literally arguing through the screen, right? Nah, for real. So she took her son to all those one-night stands, right? Talking about, I'm a free soul. But let's root for them to be together and ignore them as much as possible. So she committed and he's not. Yeah, pretty much is what it's been. Okay. That one night stand may just be the daddy. That would be hilarious. And yes, right, because for them to be coming out and saying that they could potentially be the father, tells me that more than likely there was no protection involved. So you just out here hunching people and not being careful. Okay. Crazy work. Doing this all day, every day must be exhausting, especially with the guy behind the camera following your every move. I'm just glad we all know it's not a real relationship. Imagine not being able to put the camera down in bed when the cops show up, or even for those soapless showers. Soapless is crazy. Nah, for real. And she's trying to make it sound good. Yeah, girl, they were dropping receipts, messages, video streams, pictures, you name it. They exposed it all. Right. Mm-mm. Crazy work. Let me check y'all's comments real quick. He said nobody I know would date him, right? Like, he's trash. How many abort dimensions? Girl, 6. 6. Like, that's crazy. They all need parenting classes, hate to say, but Jaden too. Yeah, I could definitely agree with that. Do you notice when she knows she's in the hot seat or getting caught up, she tries to overtalk him and get louder and louder, and she gives herself away every time she opens her mouth. Right. Right, that part. Hey, Roslyn. Hey, love. He said they're going to give him the nickname JJ. I don't know why Nevaeh be so mad at the side chicks. Like, girl, you just recently went from side chick to baby mama to girlfriend. Should be supporting each other. Birds of a feather, right? That part. Exactly. That's why I said, like, how, like, this girl be so possessive, but be trying to act all nonchalant. Like, girl, stop playing. Like, just say you want him to yourself. She can't say that because she knows he's not gonna go for none of that. So she has to pretend that she's with his lifestyle, that she's with sharing him and whatnot. Like, literally. Well, she doesn't have to, she chooses to. Say Cracky about to lose her mind, seeing all these blogs talking about the new junior when he's born, right? Oh yeah. She gonna be hot. She gonna do what he asked Chrisean to do, but without having to get the baby together. And she won't have to serve for 2 kids. Maybe they should do a Crazy Love 3. You think so? Shit. I sure wouldn't be tuning in because they annoying. And Nevaeh annoys the hell out of me. But Blueface, he be irritating the hell out of me. But let's get into this because Nevaeh made a comment stating that there's men in the background wishing to be in Blueface's position and wishing that they had her and not Blueface. Okay. Child. It says Nevaeh says women are jealous of her having blue and men are jealous of Blueface for having her.
At least yours gonna move you in and cuff you up. Shit, I ain't mad at you, girl.
And they're wondering, why her, not me? And the niggas Why him, not me?
Nah, I don't think the niggas.
They're definitely saying that, sweetheart.
Nah,
oh yes, I promise you they are.
I don't think the niggas.
They're waiting for me to stop fucking with you. They're waiting. They're waiting for me to drop this baby. They're waiting. They're watching. They're waiting.
At least yours gonna move you in and cuff you up.
Mm-hmm.
Child, okay. Ain't nobody checking for you, King. Even Blueface was like, nah, like screaming. Crazy work. So she talking about, this dude's waiting for him to mess up so they could swoop her on up. Like, oh, okay, I guess. Like, I don't know after all this, babe, because, you really been showing your true bird self. Okay, I don't know if they're going to be interested. Not a real man, at least. Maybe a man that, is on the same timing as Blueface, or maybe a man that, loves him a good little dummy, okay? Like, for real. And no one is jealous. They have access to Blue anytime they want without being the maid. Exactly. Clock that T. Like, who's she feeling like? She's like, yeah, I got the man everybody want. Like, girl. I really love how she's exposing herself more and more. She literally letting this man know she has other options. He about to drag her once that baby come. And Blue said, nah. He said, nah, they don't want you. I see Indiana in her future. I'm weak. The way he talks her up got her feeling herself and then brings her back to reality and laughs. Right. That part. Now, the men don't give a F at all, and Blue knows it. No man is sitting around waiting on her. And we ain't heard no man say that ever. If there was somebody better, she would have been gone. Like he's the prize or something. Right. This ninja said, nah. Crazy. A hot mess. So here they are talking about some cheating stuff again. Okay. Like I said, she's trying very hard to convince him to not cheat. Good luck with that. But let's get into it.
18.
That was my last relationship.
Okay, how long ago was that?
When I was 18.
Okay, so just 6 years straight, you just getting fucked. No commitment, no nothing. You just getting fucked.
I was living my life.
Why, God?
What do you mean I'm just getting fucked?
Why, God?
Getting fucked and living life.
Why, God?
There was feelings attached.
No, it wasn't no commitment. You was a freak soul.
I had feelings with some motherfuckers.
Do it.
I did.
Really good.
I did.
Really good.
I had some feelings for some of them.
Dude. You just gave the rundown.
I had feelings for the nigga that bailed me out, pay my lawyer.
Don't change the story now. Don't change the story now. You was a free soul.
Nah.
You wasn't in no committed relationship with nobody. You was just getting fucked.
Some with the free soul shit, okay? Just doing whatever the fuck. Just not having no mindset, just doing whatever, right? Got bored and did some shit. That's how I go, you know? You can't talk because you get bored and you do some shit that you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, but I be in a relationship. That's how you cheat. You can't cheat if you don't have a girlfriend.
Oh.
Or else that wouldn't be cheating, correct?
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
So I got a girl. I stay with a girlfriend. I ain't just fucking. I got hoes. I just fuck, but I always got a girlfriend that's like prioritized.
You don't think
you
that
never prioritize no nigga? You just fucking all of them?
No. You don't think
I know they fucking. I don't care about that. That's why they not my girlfriend, because they're fucking. And my girlfriend's not fucking.
And they're fucking other niggas raw. And
they're not my girlfriend. I don't care what they do.
Them, and you fuck. What if you fuck
They're not
raw?
my girlfriend. I don't care what they do with their pussy.
You shouldn't go in raw.
Every nigga fucks you and nuts and you raw.
That's not true.
What the fuck?
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
You can't believe a couple lies for some clout. That's not
you
true.
said this. What do you mean a couple lies?
I said one person.
No.
I did.
No.
I did.
And then you're getting fucked and nutted and raw on one night stands. That's even worse.
Why are you
like, yo? This shit just gets worse. So you fucking these niggas one time, letting them nut in
You fucking these bitches one time and getting them pregnant. Fuck! You're even worse.
First of all, I fucked you more than one time and you pregnant.
Oh, I wasn't talking about me.
Yeah, I don't know who you talking about. Because every bitch that was almost pregnant by me, it wasn't no fuck one time.
So you ain't never just fucked a bitch the first time and nutted in them?
Sure. Plenty of times. What the fuck does that have to do with you getting nutted in?
We're talking about you, not me.
Yeah, what? I can admit it. Can you?
I can.
All right. So stop denying that. 17, 18.
That was my last relationship.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Ooh wee. Okay. Child. I cannot. All right. So Blueface is definitely trying to manipulate this girl. Okay. Talking about my girlfriend not getting hunched. Okay. But he always gonna keep some hoes. So he always gonna have some hoes, but his girlfriend can't have her own hoes. Is basically what he said. And she's willing to be that girlfriend. Like, whoo wee girl, you strong as hell, cause could never do no type of arrangement like this. Hell no. Nah. Like what? And even she looked at him like, huh? And then he tried to clean it up, make it make sense. She knew it still didn't make sense, but she gonna pretend like it did. Like, child. Hold on, y'all. Okay, my bad, y'all. But yeah, that's crazy. Super crazy. Is she really trying to paint the picture of her being this such a faithful woman to her men? But Blueface ain't buying that shit. And he's right, because you know what? I specifically remember when Blueface was locked up, there was a point in time where Nevaeh had came up here and on this here internet and was talking about she don't care about, that was when I guess she had a falling out with Blueface, and she was talking about how, oh, I moved on, I got a new man and all this stuff. So yeah, I don't know why she's trying to act like she ain't been in no relationship since 6 years. Like, girl, you a damn lie. You a damn lie. Like, I specifically remember that. Do anybody else remember that? Because she was acting like she was moving on, honey. She got a new man. She ain't worried about Blueface. But let's get into these comments real quick. It say, plus she had 8 pregnancies and she's 25. Yeah, it's crazy. When he said, but I have a girlfriend and I cheat, and her talking about, oh, okay, like, girl, what, right? And she don't realize he not joking, right? He is, very serious. He said, why God? But let them tell it. He loves her and wants to be with her. She's just for content purposes. She tried to be funny and throw a shot at Rila, but him and Rila already said they messed with each other multiple times, even before he went to prison. So he didn't just hit Rila one time and she got pregnant. They was spinning the block. Yep. Facts. Girl had 6 abort the missions. Like, let's be real, right? Like, you was doing an awfully lot of hunching, okay? She thinks it's cute and he taking notes. Girl, just stop talking. He thinking less of her. I need her to think for real. Yeah, she ran through. Not Big Bird. Big Bird is hilarious. But yeah, y'all. crazy. Let's get into one more clip and then I'll check y'all's comments. It says Nevaeh's popping it about old Nevaeh and Blueface is popping it about retiring 304s.
Started back my OF, eventually be up some. Y'all can just chill. Bitch, I really do know how to hustle. I don't have to. My man told me I could sit my ass down, okay? He said he'll take care of everything. If I want to go back to doing whatever the fuck I want to do, I can do it. Fuck y'all. Shit. I like to be retired from whatever I was doing.
Yeah, I retired this hoe.
I was tired of being independent. The fuck?
I get it. I mean,
if y'all had a man that told y'all, baby, you don't need to work no more, y'all gonna shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down and
baby,
y'all gonna get it done.
I'm retiring, ho. School credit. 401k. I'm like a 304k. Still get 304k. I retired, ho. Don't fuck with Blueface, baby. You gonna get 304k, like 401k,
no,
but not like 304k.
Y'all
like,
are not. Y'all probably just gonna get $200. That is not true. Don't listen to him. He's
well, yeah, I got you right now, so.
The fuck you ain't even no trick. No trick. $200 for the hotel. What the fuck is that shit? Fuck.
That's just when they the hoe though. When they become my girl, you know, that's when they kick in.
Well, that ain't happening.
Yeah, you my girl. Need them more hoes.
Shit. These bitches are miserable enough to try to be in this spot. Trust me. They talk about me being in the house and this and that third. This is where they want to be.
That's where they want to be.
The fuck?
School crib. Them bitches exhausted.
Are they?
Yeah, homie.
Ain't they?
It's all in their face. Bitches exhausted.
But want to talk about
School
me?
crib. Bitches exhausted running around the world. Ain't that right, baby? Don't you be seeing it all in their face?
Talk about me.
Yeah, just big as a motherfucker, just swole,
still gonna come fuck.
Exhausted, you. Still gonna come fuck.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I'm about to go buy me a dildo.
Bitches praying for a life like this.
Fuck these hoes. We should go see the baby. I want a 40 or just another one. I think that'll be fine. Cause now he's big as shit. You hear me?
Yeah. Oh, he's big.
Yeah. If I started back my OF, eventually be up some. Y'all can just chill. Bitch, I really do.
Ciao. So yeah, she definitely like who she feeling like. Okay, now first of all, babe, definitely don't want to be in that house. Definitely would not want that spot, babe. You can have that, okay? I promise you that. Like what? Okay, like she really think it's just, oh, she's just living her best life, honey. Okay. Yeah, it's all fun and dandy and you know, peaches and cream when you know y'all getting along. He ain't embarrassing you for the moment, okay? Chill, like girl, please just trust and believe. Ain't nobody want that spot. Nobody wants to be ridiculed and embarrassed constantly on the internet like this, okay? Like for real. And then she's talking about, oh, I could hustle, but my man retired me. Okay, I'm gonna let you think that. Because, you know, when push comes to shove, what are you gonna do? When he cuts off all access, you don't have access to the money anymore, and he's not sending it to you when you call in on his phone begging for it. Okay, what are you gonna do? Like, child, a mess. And we talked about this yesterday. Like, you can't just be dependent on a man like that. You know, at least at least do something. Start a little business or something. Get something coming in. And not just take it from his pockets. Because obviously you don't have no income. That's clear as day. Okay. At least not your own. But let's see. You're not gonna lie. I think Rock met her match. If she can't run Nevaeh off or trick her out her spot, I believe Nevaeh is gonna take him through there. Child support and all. The first BM to get that wins. Child, I don't think anybody want to be stuck in the house with a supposed to be rich baby daddy. He trolling you bad. He talk about you right in your face. If a man told me sit down, I'm getting my ass up with the quickness. Why do you need a 4D ultrasound? Is that baby not looking like blue? How many do you need to know what you supposedly carrying this? That you supposedly carrying this man's child? Is she feeling unsure? What is he taking care of though? Your bumper still needs fixed. I'm weak, right? And she thinks it's a flex. Let me tell you something. So they have nothing else to talk about. But yeah, you were with Chrisean and Bebe this past weekend, right? She don't even know when he being sarcastic and laughing at her, not knowing he being sarcastic. He does this a lot when they're having discussions, right? But what is that? What is that you do? What is it that you do? What was so bad that you'd rather put up with this, right? No, for real. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Lost the plot, man. Definitely did. Think she finna depend on this man for the rest of her life? Like, oh, gotta have a plan B. Gotta have a plan B. Yeah, I don't think Jada wants to be in that house, right? And Nevaeh lost her brain. She did. Lost all common sense. I wonder if Angela slept with Blue. Child probably did. He said they run through trains Nevaeh. Child. Yes, like the video, please and thank you. Yes, hit that like, okay. Chrisean is sick about those babies coming, right? You said, do you got the clip of him saying he don't want a woman that wants to act or behave how he behaves? He said he wants better for herself. I don't think I seen that one. Or you know what? I might have seen that actually. I'm gonna check in a second. Can't believe these girls are moms, right? Crazy work. He says, see, these are the type of chicks with all these abort the missions. There should be a law that they got to get fixed. No more pregnancies for you. Right. Nevaeh laughs at abort the mission like crazy. Right. Crazy. Crazy. She was begging to see him when he got out and he picked Chrisean over her and stunned her. Right. Nah, for real. She was too thirsty. Too thirsty. But yeah, y'all. Let me see, because I think I did see a clip. 1 second. I wonder if it's this clip. Let me share my screen. All right. It says Blueface says his exes morphed into him.
Like I always tell y'all, these women morph into me, so they have no room to say that I broke their hearts or they dislike my ways if they just turn into me and do everything I do. So in the same instance that you could say I don't know what love is and I never loved them, how come you can't say that to them?
What type of chips you want?
You know what type of trips your boyfriend like, nigga? Stop playing like that on this live. Shout out to by something underscore Putin for that stuff. I didn't break none of these girls' hearts, chat. Am I excited about the new baby? Hell yes. I am ready because all this shit will start making more sense. You guys can get off my dick. Good crit. Like, I'm the type of nigga I want the family and I want the family in one house. So now that I can apply to that, you guys will have to get the fuck over it. Chat, like I always tell y'all, these women morph into me, so they have no room to say that I broke their hearts or they dislike my ways if they just turn into me and do everything I do. So in the same instance that you could say I don't know what love is and I never loved them, how come you can't say that to them?
What type of chips you want?
Child. A mess. Now, I don't know if that applies to Jaden, but I would say Chrisean definitely, it was a little weird. I remember the times where she would like wear the same outfits as him, or, she would just like act like him a little bit. So in that instance, I do kind of agree with that. But yeah. But I don't know if that was the clip you was referring to, but I did see this clip here. Yeah, Blueface and Chrisean are exactly alike. They both read the comments and use it in their streams. Right. He do be out here breaking hearts because he is cold and black from his upbringing. Oh, his heart is cold and black from his upbringing. I don't see neither of them getting name brands tattooed on their faces. And just be happy with your new situation, Mr. Face. The Blue, if you came out, I promise you we wouldn't judge. We would accept you for you because we've been new, right? But yeah, you keep creating families in different homes, right? Talking about I like my family under one roof. Okay. Like, huh? But yeah, y'all, crazy. Now here's Nevaeh speaking on the whole Bebe situation.
Yeah, I know. I seen it. She wants to be seen so bad. She wants to be a part of the circus so hard. I seen it. Congratulations. You got that pussy beat. What you get out of it? What you gain? Whoa! Y'all are so messy. You messy boots. You know bitches stay riding his face. Shit. I don't know. I am not in the bedroom with them. So honestly, I cannot be able to tell you. I'm not able. I'm not eligible to tell you that. I'm not in the room. All I can do is ask. Can't beat the truth out of the nigga, so. Yeah, I know. I seen it.
Child. Yeah, definitely bothered. You're trying to act like it's not bothering her. Okay. She's talking about what she got out of it, okay? That's why I say Nevaeh just around for the money, okay? This is the most money she's seen in her whole life, okay? I feel like, honey, she gonna do whatever for that bag, honey. Even if she gotta sit there and play stupid or be okay with certain shit that she's really not okay with, for the love of money, she gonna do it. Crazy. Same thing you did when you were the side. Yep, and you stay kissing them. How you doing? Why she ain't have that energy for Chrisean mentioning her? She know who to play with. Oh, Nevaeh want all the smoke with Bebe. All right, Bebe, your turn. What you gotta say? And Bebe randomly texted him. She must have been ovulating. Baby 5 loading. The fact that it was cool when it was Chrisean. It's the same thing you're doing or did, so I'm confused. Right. So, girl, who you telling? You was doing the exact same thing. 6 years trying. You just got in. BB is trapping Blue to get pregnant. Mark my words. Just like you wanted to be, Nevaeh. She doing exactly what you did. Yep, that part. Exactly. That's why I said, who's she feeling like? Girl, you was definitely in their position at one point, and you still kind of are in a way. Because at the end of the day, you still not the only one. He's still seeing other people. He's still out there exploring. Okay, and he gonna keep doing it. Like, child. So who's really winning here? Like, there's no way. Definitely no winners in this situation. Because there's no prize here. Blueface is trash. Blueface is trash. I wouldn't wish that on nobody's daughter. Period. Now he did say he will be signing the birth certificate. Hold on 1 second. Blueface said he knows it's his baby and he will be signing Junior's birth certificate.
I'm praying on it. Appreciate it. Congratulations. That's more like it. You streaming the birth? Probably not. I don't think that would be beneficial for the child in any way. So probably not. How are you so sure it's yours? Because the day she got pregnant, I nutted in her. Are you signing the birth certificate? Of course I am. Shout out to NGL. I'm praying on it. Appreciate it. Congratulations. That's more like it. You streaming the birth? Probably not.
So yeah. So he talking about, he gonna be on that birth certificate. Okay. So I mean, hey, apparently he's very confident that that's his baby. He's not questioning it, at least right now. Okay, even though 4 dudes came out and claimed that they could potentially possibly be the real father of the child, okay, that's quite a bit of dudes, okay. But if you feel like that's his baby, then I go off, I guess, okay. Yeah, crazy work. Now, Blueface also made a comment, okay, about, I guess people was in his comments asking about the kids, okay, and he said something pretty crazy.
When you talk shit about somebody chat, you're supposed to say some shit about them. That's how you make a motherfucker, I'm talking about a whole bunch of other people and their kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck her. Now what y'all gonna say? I'm not saying that for anyone's kids. So nice try. I'm talking about what you guys are saying about other people's kids. The fuck? Let's talk about me. Talk that shit about me, chat. Good grip. Shit, when you talk shit about somebody, chat, you're supposed to say some shit about them. That's how you make a motherfucker, you know? Y'all talking about a whole bunch of other people.
Child. Okay, so not sure which kids he was referring to. All right, but that's pretty crazy to say. Okay. F them kids is crazy. Javon Journey Chrisean Jr., I told y'all he don't care about none of them unless their mothers keep their cat open for him. Stop forcing him to be a father of the year. He's never been that. This is Blueface, not a fairy tale love story. Go watch Twilight if you want a fictional love story. Chill. Wait, I have to watch the live stream because he's not saying this about his own kids, is he? We been told y'all if the mama ain't effing with him, he don't claim the kids because we all heard him claim Chrisean, then unclaim him when him and Chrisean fell out. But now that he's saying the same about Jaden kids, y'all shocked. Yeah, he said other people kids. Most likely he's talking about Junior because he didn't say his kids. Yeah. And she laid back there and didn't say nothing. I would have corrected him instantly. I guess everybody ain't got that motherhood in them, right? Right, cancel him. And she in the background twirling her feet, saying, "Yes, I'm glad he said that about his kids." Right. His day will come. His day is coming soon, and so is Nevaeh's day. Wait, who kids he talking about? Well, according to Chrisean's son, not his, so he's not talking about hers, right? So gotta be Jaden. Ain't no way I'll be with a man that's to see or care for his kids. I don't know what she meant by that, but yeah. Absolutely diabolical to even say. Okay. Yeah, no type of backbone. Right, who he feeling like? He sounds so stupid just saying that, right? They can't wait until the universe does its thing with Blue and Nevaeh, right? He is building multiple broken homes because he came from that same situation. Yeah, that's a good point. Definitely a good point. But yeah, y'all. So there is that clip. Hold on one second. All right. Let me share my screen. All right, it says chat brings up Blueface's kids and asks about his growing family. The conversation then shifts to Rila and Carlissa linking up, with Blueface giving his thoughts on the situation.
That couch got a walrus on it, though.
Okay, they got me on that one.
Hey, y'all retarded.
Yes, a walrus for real. So it's gonna be a big booty.
Blue, stop with the 2 kids. About to have 5.
A big booty, big fat booty bitch. So with a flat tummy.
The shelter, you funny as fuck. LMAO, 4 BMs, 2 kids. It's messed up. Congrats. Now you're making some improvements. Donkey laughing bitch. Oh shit.
They funny.
OBM's 3 kids. Gonna have 5.
You can't pull out your shit, dummy.
Shout out to KBB for the sub. Oh shit is right.
Yeah, these bitches ready to put them on child support. Check for you, check for you, check for you.
I ain't have one bitch ever put me on child support, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You didn't see that one girl saying you're going on child support,
I
you're gonna pay her
don't
100,000?
give a fuck about that girl. What she talking about?
You're gonna pay her 100,000.
The fuck?
You hear me?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Woo! It's so genuine.
She gonna be genuinely broke as the fuck, waiting for some money.
That's her fault.
Carlissa gonna send her 100,000.
Yep. Girl gonna be about like $100 a day for a TikTok show. Interview. Big check.
That couch got a walrus on it though.
Okay. So he's still acting like, basically like Rila doesn't exist. Okay. Like she was just a fragment of his imagination or something, is what it's given. All right. And Nevaeh really got her nerve to be in the background trying to talk shit. Cause girl, wasn't you homeless? No shade, but you know. And then she got up here too and said that she had to live in a shelter for 2 months, and not talking down on her situation in her past and whatnot, or you know, um, her struggles. But it's just like, come on, humble yourself. Because if it wasn't for Blueface, you would be struggling right now, especially in LA. Okay, everything is expensive as shit out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, girl, like doing too much. And I hope Rila do put him on child support. Because, I mean, hey, you had no business, spreading your baby juice in her. And now you think you're not going to deal with the consequences? Now you don't want to step up and be a father? Why, though? Because she has a darker complexion? Because she reminds you of Carlissa? Like, like, what is it? It don't make no damn sense. You know? But yeah, that's crazy. And he sounded so confident about her not being able to get money, because I do believe that Blueface is probably putting all of his earnings in under Nevaeh's name. Okay. So if she were, if her or anybody else tried to hit his pockets for real, like, it ain't gonna be nothing there. You know what I mean? Is what it's giving. Child. Yeah, he about to have 5 kids. Someone give me official on who it is, correct? Yeah, so we claiming do your game. This man flip floppy. But them subs is low. Blue wasn't feeling that child support comment. And watch him swab that baby as soon as he slides out. Her heart gonna drop. Then she making fun of Six Sock like she wasn't on there. Exactly. You made your little appearance too. Like, she thinks she get a check, right? She started talking about something else to remove that hilarious observation on the walrus. She be looking but complains they talk about her. I can't wait to see how the table's about to turn for her and her 2 kids. She gonna have a lot of face to answer to once that baby drop and Blue gonna record. Child, bless that girl heart in the back. What size shoes she wears? She's so hurt. She's so happy about Blue dogging his BM. Crazy work. Yeah, he could pretend all he want. Exactly. You still gonna have to. Oh, you gonna pay that child support. In California, don't play. Is she on TikTok saying she didn't get rid of it? Who? Are you talking about Bebe? Oh, she's saying she pregnant now, child. Again. Here she go. Girl, you probably just got a fart. Stop playing. Go sit on the toilet, sis. It ain't even been a week. Like, chill. Chill. And he has to show income to buy a home? Yeah, that's true. And they watch his finances. Yeah, the feds. In California, if you don't pay child support, no driver's license for Blue, right? And they come lock you up too. If anything happens to Blue, she's done. Everybody else can stand on their own, right? Exactly. She's gonna be lost, honey. He said Donza said Blueface broke. How he know? Chrisean gonna crash out when their junior is born. That part. Yeah, he doing the same thing with Junior. He wants the mystery to keep going so he can make money about not taking the DNA. Probably. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, like the video. Like the video, you guys. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. That BB do be faking. She do be, there's certain instances where she telling the truth, but she do be telling lies too. Because she did say a while ago that she was pregnant and clearly wasn't. So it's like, girl, now we got to take what you say with a grain of salt. Like, let's get into. Hold on 1 second. Wait. Hold on, guys. Okay. Let me share my screen. All right. It says Nevaeh definitely talking about Chrisean again when she asked Blueface to stop smashing beaches. Okay, let's get into it.
I can't even remember that
first
shit.
Night cracks.
That's not first night though. I get the note, then I end up cracking them.
One time.
That shit ain't worth going back for. I'm sorry, I was thinking like a fucking nigga. If you fuck some shit and it's not worth cracking on my mama, you're not gonna crack it again.
Okay.
But it seemed like every bitch you crack, they're just so fun to crack again.
No, I just cracked the same bitches for a long period of time.
They're dirty.
That's how you got
They're
here.
dirty.
That's
no. Don't compare me.
I'm not comparing you. I'm saying you were once in their position.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know how. So you should know how my.
So you were begging to crack me? You was on a bitch.
You should know how my processing.
You was on a bitch. So you was on them heavy? Because you was on me. Don't try to act like you weren't, baby. And you was wondering why I wasn't on you. And you told me that you was putting too much time into me and I wasn't putting too much time into you. And then the roles really reversed.
I was manipulating you.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So I could fuck you over and over again.
You're so trash.
Sorry.
That's so trash.
Let me guess.
I manipulated you. I
manipulated you.
I manipulated these niggas too. Oh, okay. See? Okay, I get it.
Yeah, you get it?
All right, I get it.
Yeah.
Now look at us. Yeah. The manipulation went far, didn't it?
Yeah.
Dummy. Fucking. I can't even remember that
first
shit.
Night cracks.
That's not first night, though.
Now he admitted to manipulating her, okay? Like, Why is this even being discussed still? Like, wasn't y'all just talking about this earlier? And here y'all go talking about it again. Like, my goodness, girl. He's gonna keep doing it. Okay? Them hoes ain't going nowhere. Okay? Yeah, he smashed Bebe. He smashed Chrisean, and he gonna do it again. Okay? Like, and you gonna just sit there and be okay with it. So this conversation is very pointless at this point, okay? Um, but yeah, Blueface was saying, hey, you can't be mad because you was once in that position, and you know how the program works firsthand. You was on the side, you was one of my side pieces for a long time, and now you done got promoted from baby mama to girlfriend. Okay, even though you still getting cheated on, but like it's crazy. And he telling her in her face, like, no, I gotta. So basically, he's doing what he did to you to these hoes. It's the same programming. It's the same tactic. The same, you know, feng shui. Like, okay, I'm gonna talk to her, make her feel real special. So that she'll wanna f with me, and then I'm gonna manipulate her so that she'll keep coming back. Okay, it's basically what he said. And then she gonna talk about, oh, they're dirty. Like, girl, and what does that make you? Cause you like, you know, he out here sleeping with Keisha, Felicia, Sonia, Monica, Monique, Christina, Yolanda, okay, and then coming back to you and sticking it in you. So who's really dirty? It was even a girl in your DMs talking about she caught something from him and you still hunched him. Okay? You still was giving the sloppy toppy. Like, what? Crazy word. But you want to call people dirty is crazy. But you over here fully committed to community peen. Girl, I'm irritated. I'm irritated. We all see how he was on Rock and controlling her and her money. We never seen him chase you. He always tell you to go home and leave him alone. Y'all know damn well she ain't calling nobody dirty. And she act like she's so different, right? Like, girl. She got a nerve to call somebody dirty. Kills me trying to separate herself from everyone else. Like, y'all all the same, messing with the same ninja. Exactly. Yeah, talking about I was manipulating you. Blue funny as hell. He wasn't lying, though. Sad how he's laughing at her and she don't even know it. Exactly. She want to be different so bad. He never going to stop. Yeah, he not. Nope, not anytime soon. Child. Crazy. Oh, this girl makes a fool out of herself every time. Every time. He said when he go out like Easy E, let's see her laughing there, right? Anybody that could sleep with dirty Chrisean and then she come back and kiss her, right? That part. That part. Yes, hit the like, please, and thank you. Yeah, he's still manipulating her. He is, absolutely is. Absolutely. And he be making her dumb, but she talks so much. She talks so he can use it against her. Right. That part. You sure taking mental notes. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring that back up when the time is right. With the right opportunity. And why does she think she's so different? Exactly. Girl, you still getting played. But you too focused on, I'm the girlfriend. You looking past everything else, okay? Cause ain't nobody finna be my boyfriend moving like this. Oh hell nah. What? This ain't even a commitment for real. This is just like a situation shit, really. He cheating on you like that. Is she feeling herself now that she's girlfriend? Exactly. She's going to crash harder than Chrisean when her time comes. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. She is definitely a bird. He said his day is coming, especially how he's neglecting his children. Right, that part. That part. Hey, Petty Pendergrass. Hey, love. You said he's not going to do the DNA test, just like he's doing Chrisean. His woman won't work. Child. Yeah, low key giving bum vibes. She just a damsel in distress who found her, Blueface Captain Save-A-Hole. Okay, literally, literally. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Now let's get into these clips, okay, of Blueface playing a movie. He played a clip from a movie, and it was given like, he felt like that was him and Nevaeh in a way. Okay. Now the movie was Hustle and Flow, so child, let me show y'all real quick. Cause yeah, this is kind of crazy. Shout out to Blue Clips. It says Blueface plays a film clip on stream, and Nevaeh doesn't realize at first that it's connected to her. The moment gets funny when Blueface starts laughing and she catches on. Let me go back over here.
Don't bring your shit, man. Never walk away from me. You do what the you gotta do, man. By any means. Ain't that right? We take care of our. You think I like? You think I want to spend the rest of my life pimping your country? Well, not me. Hate you.
Fucking hate you.
You know what I do in the back of them cars? Do you? Everybody's got something to do. Everybody's got something important going on in their life. What makes me? And I want something.
What do you want?
I don't really know, but I just want something.
What?
I don't really know, but I just want something.
Not this, Steve.
Not this, Steve. What the fuck you turn this on with your ugly ass?
Oh shit.
He's making fun of me? He's clowning you?
No. Woo.
Don't make me turn on. Get the fuck out my face. No, I don't want one. Why you turn that on?
Fuck.
What was the reason? Thank you for the gift, Oxy Rico. Why'd you do that?
You said it right, Ox Rico.
But no, why'd you do that though?
Oh, Ox Rico. Shout out to Miss V 53 for the sub.
Okay, let me turn on something. Hold on. Oh, I can't type.
Don't bring your.
Child. Playing in her face per usual. Now he playing Hustle and Flow. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Like, that's crazy. He just laughing. He over here, he laughing so hard, he wiping tears out his eyes. Like, oh, Lord. Girl, he laughing at you, not with you. And she just laughing with him. Like she just so fake with the laughs. Like, she really is. Like, girl, you you don't find shit funny about this. And you just laugh because he laughing. Like, child. Mm-mm-mm. He be trying so hard to fit in with him, like, literally. Mm-mm-mm. That's embarrassing. Because that's exactly, I mean, the accuracy, like, you know, she may not be selling herself to other men, but she definitely selling herself short. Okay, because you willing to collect some money from him while he just completely plays in your face, like. Child. Common sense chases her, but she is faster. Child. She caught on and was immediately embarrassed and hurt. That's why she was pushing him away, trying her best to not show emotion. Right. Blueface reads my comments for sure. And yes, girl, he's making fun of you. He was def conning her. I was trolling and quoting this movie in the chat earlier. Child. Now, this is actually spot on. And he just be playing in her face. She stay laughing when him and the people are laughing at her. Exactly. Literally. Somebody talking about slow. Blue thinks that's them. Yep. Especially when she had them braids. I'm weak. She's steady laughing. And the way he keep looking at her on certain parts, right. is crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Now, Nevaeh had her own little movie clip to play next, okay? So let's get into that real quick. And then I'll get into y'all's comments. Child. And why does girl play a scene from The Craft? Okay. I said, oh, hell nah. I'm kind of scared for you. I'm kind of scared for you, sir. Okay, let's get into it.
They were right.
They usually are.
He's sorry! He's sorry!
The only reason you're in love with her is because she casts a spell on you.
No.
Yes. Sad.
Oh, hell no.
Hold on, wait!
Oh, hell no. You freaking me out.
Hold on, wait!
Help you forget about it.
What do you care?
Nancy, get off to bed. Look, you scared the shit out of me. Thank you very much. Let's go. No, he's gonna pay.
You're gonna pay.
You're just jealous.
Jealous? Jealous? You don't even exist to me. You don't even exist. You are nothing. You are shit. You don't exist. The only way you know how to treat women is by treating them like whores when you're the whore, and that's gonna stop. Do you understand?
Do you?
What I'm saying?
Do you?
I'm sorry.
He's sorry.
He's sorry.
He's sorry. He's sorry. He's sorry.
Okay, that was weird. I don't know why you picked that.
Perfect one, right?
No, now I'm starting to think the rumors are true.
They're gonna start thinking you're my pimp. Oh,
Are you a witch?
no, I love the movie. It's my favorite movie.
Do you do voodoo?
No, you're around me every fucking day.
Then why would you pick that?
Cause you wanted to pick out a fucking movie that related to me. Okay, well I'm gonna pick out a scene that fucking related to us.
How does that relate to us?
Cause they call me a fucking witch. Say you treat everybody like shit. Yeah. How the fuck did that relate to me? Whoop that trick. What else?
Okay.
They were right.
Child. Crazy, man. Of all clips she could have pulled up, she pulls up this. Oh my goodness. And she's never beaten them allegations. Okay. Child, and then she just screaming like, girl, it's not that funny. Like I'm still like I'm over here like, is there a joke going on? Like, did I miss it? Child, but Blueface looks scared as hell too. He like, so are you a witch? Child. He's like, I'm starting to believe the rumors. That's crazy. It says, fun fact, the spells in both the Craft movies were real. Wiccan spells, especially calling the corners blue, think it's the game. Yeah, Annie will have them bags packed tonight. Right. That part. This is how I know she got a picture of Carlissa, Chrisean, and Jaden folded up 6 times in the freezer right now, child. He's second guessing his life choices in real time, right? Shaking my head, boo. It didn't land the way she expected. Wasn't funny, and she mad loud laughing. Corny, right? He remembers she had those shoes on. She had those shoes on at his party. I'm weak. Oh my god, them same boots, huh? I'm screaming. Yeah, that was very weird. It was very weird. No, wait till this baby drops. She finna double up with this energy. The craft is really real for the ones tapped in. Now, exactly what I'm talking. Oh, know exactly what I'm talking about. I wouldn't be surprised if it went as far as to speaking spells over him as he slept. Right? He's getting exactly what he deserves. I love this for him. Ciao. Carlos about to preach for the next 5 business days. Why Blue looks scared? Well, you know why she picked that movie. She's letting you know, child. That's crazy. She thought she ate that, honey. And Nevaeh's crazy like that character in Craft and is. And is. And she think this is cute, right? Come on now. Yeah, she's very loud. You said that's that white side. I'm weak. Yeah, she's hella weird. Hella weird. Sean had 18,000 subs on Sunday at the party. Interesting. She was mad Blueface didn't disrespect Stunner Girl because he couldn't. Right. He knew she wasn't going for none of that. Yeah, crazy work, man. He stopped laughing. He looked concerned, right? He did. He was like, what the F is going on here? Like, girl. Crazy. That's your girlfriend. Okay. Nevaeh the witch. Okay. Crazy work. But yeah, y'all. So that's pretty much the latest in the circus, y'all. Oh my goodness. But with that being said, y'all, I am gonna go ahead and head on up out of here. Okay. Thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. I so greatly appreciate it. And I really hope y'all enjoyed the show, okay? Shout out to my love buds, period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything, okay? Truly, truly appreciate each and every one of y'all, okay? Don't forget to hit that like if you haven't already, okay? And your girl is going to be going on vacation, okay? It is your girl's birthday weekend. I may or may not be up here tomorrow night or tonight. Okay, it's already Friday where I'm at. Okay. I may or may not be up here tonight just to do one final little show for y'all before I head on up on my little vacay. Okay. I'll probably be back. Let me see. Just to give y'all a little time frame. So I'll probably be back sometime next week. Not sure which day. I'm not gonna lie. Probably maybe like Wednesday I'll be back up here. Okay. And I'll try to like post some videos for y'all, like maybe some throwbacks or just like little videos to kind of keep up with the circus and whatnot. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. But I love y'all so much. I do. And thank you for all the birthday wishes. I truly appreciate it. Okay. And again, shout out to the Leo gang, gang. Okay, shout out to Replay Gang. I appreciate y'all as well. All right. I hope y'all have a great, great weekend. Okay. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.